Titanic from the Forever Pack? That is one question of many this video sets out to answer. The new Pet Sim 99 update saw the addition to the Forever Pack, and basically everyone hates it. The free-to-play people are complaining that it breaks the economy and gives pay-to-win players a chance to become even more OP, while the pay-to-win players are complaining about how sometimes it's just not even that good of a deal to buy. So today we're putting on our lab coats and doing some science.
Yes, science!
So that we can get to the bottom of just how good or bad this new feature is. Now, for those that don't know how it works, this is an endless pay-to-win. You spend a small amount of Robux to unlock the displayed item and a few others for free before you have to spend a small amount of Robux again. The part that sucks you in is that the further you go in the Forever Pack, the rewards get bigger, and so does the amount you have to pay. It keeps going and going, you know, forever. Every 2 days, though, the rewards reset and you get to start all over again. The questions on my mind are, can you even benefit from this game pack? How much would it help a noob in the game? Yes, at the end, we will answer that if I spend enough Robux, could I indeed get a Titanic? To start this experiment, though, we have to become noobs. Yo, what's up, gamers? Meet NightFoxx the Science Box. That's me, here to do some science. As you can see, we are on a brand new account, and I even changed it up and went with the other two pets that I didn't choose the last time. We are going to see how far we can get in this game by simply buying this thing right here. When we look at our inventory, we have nothing. We are as newbie can be. But one thing this noob does have is 100 Robux. Okay, this is the part in the video where I'm really gonna need you to subscribe if you haven't already, because this is the kind of things we do just so we can find out answers. We spend 1, 2, 3, and 4 for 100,000 Robux and some gold clockwork headphones. Yo, nice. Also, if you want to really support me as a creator, code NightFoxx when you buy Roblox or Premium. I'd greatly appreciate it. Roblox has enough money and they keep stealing all mine, so it'd be really nice for them to give me parts of their profit back to me. At least they gave me these headphones. And you know how I know this is my good side? Because this side takes the L. All right, enough joking around. We got business to do. As you can see, we have a total wrap of question marks. We're so poor that the game don't even want to admit it. That's how embarrassed it is. We're looking to change that. We start buying this thing, 100,000 Robux worth. Will it help us? We're about to find out. We getting that. We getting this. 50 Robux down. Not bad. I'll take it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Golden shovel. I won't even unlock that area for a good 40 levels. But I'm gonna get it right now. 500 TNT for free. Lucky egg 6. And we also get our first exclusive egg. Now, I could buy one exclusive egg for 400 Robux, or I could buy this one for 250. And I know what you're thinking, NightFoxx, you had to spend 50 Robux and then 100 Robux to get to the 250. And when I use my quick maths, 1 + 2 = 3 quick maths. Total of 400 Robux to get one egg, or 400 Robux to get all the things I just got and an egg and these for free. So far, I think this is a great deal. And that, my friend, is where they get you, because it's soon gonna start getting a lot more expensive. We're doing the 400, then 650. Then 800, then 1200. Jeez, this is starting to go up quick. So far, we've gotten all these potions here, all these items here, all these enchants here, and 14 eggs. 10 eggs is 3,200, and this super magnet that I'm about to unlock for free is 1,200. That's a total of 4,400 Robux. So far, that's exactly how much I've spent. So to this point, I have gotten 4 free eggs, all of these enchants, all these potions, and all of these items, which basically means so far, if you want to buy some eggs, bro, buy this. Let's see if that's still going to be the case here pretty soon. We got more to buy. The boss mimic. I could buy it for 1,700 here or 2,400 here. Tell me, which one would you choose? This thing's like the deal on wheels. This thing keeps doing what it's doing every single update. You're just going to need to come here. Got 8 free more eggs and the diamond shovel, all before I even unlocked area 2. And just by spending another 2,400 Robux on something that honestly isn't really worth it, we're gonna be getting for free something that is a golden rich cat. That's right. I've had this account for 5 minutes and I already got my first huge. Pay to win rocks. It's worth 85 million gems. We got all these eggs here. This ultimate, bro, this is crazy. I haven't even spent 10,000 Robux yet. What's gonna happen when we spend 100? It's honestly gonna come sooner than you think, because it's gonna start getting real expensive. 4,500. All these items for free. And then 7,200 Robux Robux for one single royalty charm. That is literally it. Now, up to the 7,200 mark, I would definitely say what I have spent has been absolutely worth it and definitely want to go that way. Oh, look, a shiny relic. And I feel up to this point, I would basically just get to here where it's 7,200, and then I would wait for the reset where it starts all over, and I'd do it again because I'm looking at the 7,200 part. Like, everybody says it just unlocks this, but it actually unlocks this and this and this and this. Now, the potions are really nice. The exotic treasure flag is also really nice, but this sucks. And right here is another Robux that we're about to have to spend. So something tells me that it's not going to be worth it pretty soon. But this is the video, so let's keep going. We have now almost spent 50,000 Robux. And if we spend another 7,200, we're going to be able to unlock one rich cat and another one. As you can see, I added 2 to my collection, as well as all of these flags and even these crazy royalty and overload charms. We got 2 whole new ultimates. The hidden treasure alone costs 4,500 Robux. And we got a crazy amount of damage potions. I'd like to say that we're doing pretty good. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. But hey, man, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. This is just the game you play when you start unlocking things because you never know what you're gonna get right around that corner. I actually haven't been really happy with the 7,200 purchases, but this one I'll take. You get that, you get that, you get that, you get that, and then you gotta do it again. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna start going down real quick. You only get like 3 or 4 before you just gotta start doing the 7,200 again. We have crossed the 75,000 Robux mark spent on this forever pack and nothing else. And as we dwindle down to 0, we're only going to be able to do this like 1 or 2 more times. There's the 1. And right here is the 2. We do get 24 superhero eggs for free, but we do not have enough to buy this. Total amount of Robux spent, 99,179. Just short of 100,000. If I were to buy 100,000 Robux worth of eggs, we'd be about the 310 range. And the amount of eggs we actually have is 46. Yeah, that 7,200 thing really kills you. Which means I definitely have found one of the answers to my questions. When is a good time to stop doing this and wait for the reset? And the answer is when it hits when you see that first 7,200, unless it's something crazy, like you can unlock 2 huge pets or something. I wouldn't do it. Just wait, because you can get lucky and get the golden cat before that point, just like I did. When it resets, you get different rewards. It's all about thinking smarter, not harder, and just being patient. With that, let's see what we got total. 6 huge cats, 3 of which are golden, 450 exotic treasure flags, 100 shiny flags, 3 diamond shovels, 3 diamond fishing rods, over 500 damage potions and lucky egg potions that I can't even drink, 639 million diamonds worth of boss lucky block enchants, and another 454 gems worth of enchants. We got 2 hidden treasure ultimates, 2 lightning storm ultimates, and all of these eggs right here. And that, my friend, brings our total wrap from the question mark to 3.25 billion. So the answer to the question, is it worth it? Does it help? I think the answer is yes, to a point. On the will it help you win, though, I mean, kinda. You still have to play the core mechanics of the game, and even having everything that you have, it still will only help you so much, because at the very end of the day, your best pets are only ever going to be as strong as your best crappy one, even if you're able to equip all of them at once. I gotta admit, man, I look like a punk. I got some rich boy cats with my shades on that are way too big for my face. This is not a good look for me. I do have a hoverboard I could buy just so I can move around a lot faster. And we might as well buy some of my favorite game passes, like the equip more pets, the double stars, except I don't have enough for it. And that's about it on this page. Because weirdly, it doesn't give you all the options, like the auto farm that's 100% worth it, and the auto tap, which is 100% worth it, and the VIP. You get more hoverboards and some boosts. And weirdly, I'm doing so much better all of a sudden. I haven't even bought any better pets. They all are sucky. Why am I doing so much better? All right, I'll tell you what. We'll see how long it takes me to be able to rebirth. Montage, baby. I have made it to the rebirth area. Total time it took 13 minutes. And that was basically without using any of the items that I got in my inventory and barely any potions. And I can get rid of this anytime I want to. All we gotta do is buy some stuff. And just like that, we can now open the castle key, go to the trading plaza, and just go and buy any basic higher level pets with the money that we have. Then when we go back, we can really start flying. And if we really want to take advantage of everything this has to offer, we can go to the trading plaza, set up shop, and sell the items we don't need. We'll entice them over with the huge rich cat, and we'll see if we can get some buyers.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
And sell some stuff I did, because we now have 1.99 billion gems. I haven't maxed out the amount of gems you can get in this game while still being able to keep some huge pets, some decent amount of potions, some decent amount of enchants, and then like an okay lightning storm enchantment. Needless to say, we're doing pretty good in this game. It's also quite funny that this noob now has the bling hoverboard that you get for spending 100,000 Robux in the game. Either way, I think we've answered a lot of questions, but we have not answered what the title of this video actually was. If I keep buying this, will one of the rewards eventually be a Titanic? Doing a quick search on YouTube, it looked like a lot of people actually tried and failed to answer the question. And I could keep going, spending hundreds of thousands of millions of Robux to see what's at the end of the Forever Pack Rainbow, which we all know there isn't one, but like, what do you get when you spend 100 million Robux on the Forever Pack alone? It's definitely too rich for my blood.
Getting us all the way to the end here, we would unlock another hidden treasure. We'd unlock a lot of cool stuff, but I'm going to leave those for now.
So if the rich YouTubers can't answer it, who the heck actually could? If you notice, once you get to the 7,200 Robux part, it kind of just repeats itself over and over again. It never actually gets more expensive, at least that we know about. And what if you do the 7,200 times Robux 50 times, and then it goes up to 10,000, and then 100,000, and then a Titanic? There are some people that know the answer to this question, and those people are the big games developers. And as you can see, a couple of them actually follow me. And boy, was that a mistake, because now I get to bother them. Let's just add a few of the devs to a group chat, shall we? Oh no, I feel real nervous. I feel real nervous. They're just people that can, you know, ban me from the game. What could go wrong? Really? I added Coilist in there, even though he's not a dev. Maybe he can like advocate for me if things go south. All right, here we go. Hi. I promise not to exploit this group DM. Please don't ban me. I have one question I need answers to. Send this, and then if I continue buying this, is there a chance of a Titanic reward? Is that even possible? The world wants to know. There is no Titanic in the pack. Okay, you save me millions. Don't tell Preston. Adam said, but you can try. Joshua in this case went south. I thank you for the time. Now get back to work. Jeez. Okay, maybe I don't put that last part. Well, now that we know the answer to that question, and I don't have to spend millions, I can safely say that you cannot get a Titanic out of this Forever Pack. Or can you? Because there is one last thing we got to look at. And that last thing is actually the wrap value. Because if we look, I currently have 1.27 billion gems worth of things in my inventory on top of the 2 billion gems I have in my inventory for a total of 3.5 billion gems, which is basically what it said at the beginning of this. But what that does is basically mean that if I go through and I sell all these items that I don't really care about, that I'm not really going to use, including all of these eggs right here that are worth 15 million each, I would have over 3 billion gems. Is that enough to buy a Titanic? Looking at cosmic values, and the answer is no, it's not. This is 4.83, 4.72, 4.8, 4.7, 5. It seems as though we're about 1.5 billion off. But using the strategy where you basically stop at the 7,200 and wait till it resets and then do the whole thing again, you'll probably get a lot better bang for your buck, and spending your 100,000 Robux wisely will in fact give you enough gems to be able to buy a Titanic. That, or we could just get lucky with the 24 eggs. Just gonna come right here and open them. Maybe we can get lucky. Oh! An exclusive gesture dog. I think we've gotten the server's attention. Was anything big? The answer to that question was no. Come on, 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 come on. I got 3 more eggs left. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I should have just sold the eggs. Can you get a Titanic? No, but yes, you just gotta be smart about it. And you still have to spend a lot of Robux. Is the Forever Pack game breaking? Kind of. But honestly, it's no different than all the other pay to win aspects. I would say the most useless one is buying multiple exclusive hoverboards just to go 35% faster. Especially since you can now buy the shiny hoverboard version with the gems you have. Oh, except this is a bad deal. This one's a little bit better. Is it faster though? Here's the regular hoverboard and here's the shiny one. It's a little faster. Not enough to really notice though. Either way, we've answered a lot of questions. You've made it to the end of the video, but if you're sad it's over, you can go watch this one right here from me. Hit that subscribe button because every video I gift an exclusive item to a subscriber. Thanks for watching, gamers. NightFoxx Science Box out.
It's no secret that Pet Simulator X has completely fallen off a cliff in terms of popularity. From the lack of updates and promise of a new game to all the controversies that big games has found themselves in lately. Nobody is playing Pet Simulator X anymore, except me. Woo! The problem with that for me is that I have 25 trillion gems just burning a hole in my bank, and well, I don't want to have that all go to waste, so today we're going to spend it all. It's time for a shopping spree, gamers. The interesting reason behind this is that with the new pet game, it was announced that your huge and Titanic pets would actually transfer over to the new game, but they said nothing about the gems, and so yeah, I want to spend them all. I'm hoping that because there's not a lot of people that want to play this game anymore, it means they're going to be giving it all away in the trading server for really cheap prices. Plus, believe it or not, even though I have pretty much every pet in the game, I still don't quite have all of them. There are some pets that haven't been released, and there are some pets that have, like this tie-dye bunny, the cyborg dragon, and yeah, actually that looks like it's about it. Jeez. Who's gonna actually spend time and go and try to get a new huge exclusive in a game that is completely dead and not updating anymore? Okay, don't judge me. I'm doing this for you. You're right. You're right. I had bad luck anyways. Remember that time that Coilus said, hey, there's gonna be plenty updates on this game? Well, I ain't seeing them. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and grab the 25 trillion gems that we have in this bank and let's spend it all. I can't actually grab it all at once, so we're gonna start off by just grabbing what we can grab, which is 10 trillion gems. Go to the trading plaza and see what kind of pets are even there. All right, here we are. And it looks like right off the bat, I see 2 bots. What the heck is this thing? So let's just look through here. Now there are a couple of new pets that I don't have. Let's see if I can actually get them. There's this one right here, the huge cyborg dragon. It says 205 exists. And oh wait, look, I could actually buy one. 2.1 trillion and it says it's only worth 1.36 and 1.66. I know I'm trying to get rid of 25 trillion gems, but I want to at least still be kind of smart about it. So let's do a little bit of shopping comparison here. As you see, this one was 2.1 trillion gems. Oh, okay, we can't find one. There is no other ones in the existence. That's it. That's the one I'm gonna have to buy. Look, there's one back here though. This person also has one. Oh, it's not for sale. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around because I am going to end up losing it if I don't. Here we go. We're gonna buy it and it's done. This person wants to play. Okay, what's this person want to do? Free. Oh, that's nice. You're my favorite. Let's see what we can do. Let's ready up. He said what? And then I just give him this. There we go. I'll give him a signed one of mine. He can have that. He gave me a safari cat on top of it. We're getting sidetracked here. I need to find something else. The other thing I need to find is there any tie-dye bunnies for sale? There is still no tie-dye bunnies for sale. So we've gotten one of every other pet in this game that you can get besides the tie-dye bunny. We're gonna try to do it later on, but let's see if we can find some of these Titanics. I know I said I was gonna buy some this video. I just want to see if there's any that exist right now. None. I think it's gonna be very hard to find anybody selling a Titanic. Oh my god, I found it. And I'm in the server. It didn't teleport me to it, which means I'm probably not actually in a server that's selling one. And it just glitched me here. Oh no. I don't see it for sale anywhere. There's a lot of really good pets in here, but nothing that I really care to have. You know what I would think would be really beneficial for this game to do in the trading plaza is to have a giant list of every pet that's in this particular server listed here. That way, instead of having to go to every every single booth, which you still could do. It would be nice to just go to like one thing and see what everybody is selling it for. That way, if you found yourself like trying to buy a huge Happy Rock here and you bought this one here for 85 billion, you wouldn't make the mistake of buying that one and then walking over here and seeing that it was exactly for sale for 68 billion. It keeps people more honest. It allows people to get fair deals and, you know, more competitive pricing. So like, I think that's one way. This game's dead, but maybe when they do the Happy Pet game, that's something to consider. Didn't see any Titanics. Let's try this again. Not for sale. Nothing. This one. Oh, and there it is. The first one, 10 trillion. I don't have enough to actually buy it though. Do I really want that one though? I knew I was going to be buying actually one Titanic pet this video, maybe two, but the Titanic tie-dye cat, is that really the one I want to go for? Oh God. All right, let's see what else there is. Maybe there's some other ones. And there it is, a Titanic Hubert that's actually signed. Only 880. All right, I'm gonna buy this. Can't hold any more diamonds. Are you freaking kidding me, man? This guy right here is who owns the booth, and I can't actually talk to him at all. Oh, that's so annoying. Yo, sold out. I'll buy your Titanic. You have no space for gems, though. Oh, he just responded. I'm taking offers, not selling for 10 trillion. Is that what this has really come to? I think it's personally dumb that people are selling, you know, their stuff. This is the new way that they're doing it. They put it on sale, but it's not actually on sale. Let me go back to that tie-dye cat. Where is it? Is it still available? Let's see if I go to that one. It is the exact same thing over again. They say it's 10 trillion, but you can't actually buy it. And if you want to do it, you actually have to buy it. Let's see this. 10 trillion. Will that work? No, he can't hold any more diamonds. See, that's the new thing that they're doing. This is so dumb. The cosmic value list here. If we go to the Titanic pets, you see that they're not 10 trillion right now. They're 35 trillion gems for one of these things. 37, 28, 28.5. Titanic Hubert is 28.3 trillion gems. This is ridiculous. The Titanic Hippo Melon's 275 trillion. None of this is worth any of that. You can't even buy it. Now you're having to get a hold of the people who want to sell their Titanic, but they're wanting to sell it for an ungodly expensive price because this economy is so broken. This is the dumbest thing ever. We're gonna do something just because I'm tired of people taking advantage of others. It's so dumb that people want more than 10 trillion for a Titanic. Because of that, I'm listing my Titanic for one gem. It's funny because the guy, he reached out to me. He was like, no, it's logic that's knowing that the value is even more than 10 trillion. That's true. And Cosmic said it was 10 trillion. But let me tell you, Cosmic is part of the problem. People are ungodly just trying to get profits upon profits upon profits, that it's grown to this weird economy. And then they introduce the diamond mine, and now everybody just has to spend a crazy amount of gems to get decent pets. It's so dumb. I'm here to fix it. And I do realize that somebody's probably just gonna buy that for 10 trillion, turn around and sell it for like double that. But I'm giving back to the community. I'm trying to save PetSimX for reasons I don't even know why. Here we go. It started. One gem. There's 1 billion. 9 trillion. He bought it for 9 trillion because he noticed that nobody else in the server can buy it for that much. So he got the deal of a lifetime. Dude, that's messed up, man. He didn't even buy it for 10 trillion and he bought it for 9. It's signed by me, redeemed by me. This is a crazy trade. That is how you do Titanics. I'm not buying crap prices. Peace out, homie. Buy a stupid capybara with an apple on it. That's worth, okay, 3 trillion. Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? That's the dumbest thing in the world. There we go. I'm starting to realize that maybe there's a reason that people are keeping their gems. Maybe there's a reason that people aren't actually going through and buying a whole bunch of stuff because all these prices are dumb. What's the coolest pet in here? Oh, Gerald! I bought a Gerald. That's nice. This person's selling their banana for 2 trillion and it's worth 4. That's great, except for the fact that Big Games isn't gonna transfer over the bananas, so like it's gonna get stuck in this game, and that's why nobody's buying them anymore. Plus, like, who ever wanted a banana anyway? Don't look at my shoulder, okay? It's different. It allows me to have this one, which actually will transfer over. Maybe. Wildfire Agony worth 500 billion. All right, I'll take it. Here's a huge gamer Shiba. Yo, I'm a gamer. Makes sense to have a couple of these guys. So I bought that one, and I bought this one, and I bought this one. Oh, there's the tie-dye bunny, but it's the regular. I don't want that one. I want the big one. You know, let's see if anybody's selling it yet. That's a big fat nope. Gosh dang it. Feel like I have all the rest of these except for that one. Oh my god, dude. This person has a shiny Titanic. Are you kidding me? Jeez. I just came here because I had a rainbow huge cosmic agony, which is actually really cool. Some of my favorite pets in this game are these guys right here because like when they are rainbow, they like legit shift a whole bunch of colors. Like look at this. This is like one of the coolest rainbow pets in existence. But dang man, to have a shiny. Who the heck does this thing belong to? Funzi guy here? And since we did get this one, we might as well get its brother. Which funny enough, it's actually this guy right here. And I already have him. Man, they look good together. And you're probably wondering, oh, wait, how did you get that? Well, it all started with the last Pet Sim video that I did that was almost, God, 4 weeks ago. Jeez, this game has gone downhill. Where I sold 100+ huge pets in Pet Simulator X. It was a competition with me and my friend Woozlo, where whoever made the most money selling their pets won. And well,
15.76 trillion total. I think that's decent. What did you get, NightFoxx?
Well, I'm very glad you asked, Woozlo. All I gotta do is go into my bank and deposit the basically 3 trillion that I already have, deposit it, and I'll get a full number, and the full number is 13.47 Wait, what did he say?
I ended up with 13.76 trillion.
Oh my god, I literally lost! Now that means I gotta give all 13 trillion gems to Woozlo, who's... Wait, I forgot. He's not here. Okay, our little secret, guys. Our little secret. I beat Woozlo. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Nobody go tell him. Yeah, guess what? Somebody told him. Or maybe he just watched the video. I don't actually know. Point is, he got mad and he made his own video. This video. I trolled NightFoxx in Pet Simulator X, and in it he did...
In one of NightFoxx's newest videos, he had me join in, and we had a competition to see who could sell the same huge pets for more gems. In the end, I had 3.76 trillion, and NightFoxx only had 3.47 trillion, meaning I won. I still have all of the gems. Look at this. I have 10 trillion. Today, I get my revenge. Oh, NightFoxx, you shouldn't have messed with me. You shouldn't have messed with me. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree.
And that's exactly what he did. He went on a shopping spree, and in it...
This huge cosmic axolotl is kind of calling my name, not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't bought NightFoxx any rainbows yet. I'll buy him a rainbow pet. I'll buy him a rainbow pet because he'll love me for it. He won't be mad at me at all. I don't know, actually. I guess watch and find out.
Yeah, let's just say I did get mad at him. You want to see that reaction? Here's a quick sneak peek.
I went ahead and spent all of the gems back. Because I don't like you using me to go ahead and sell all the pets, so you can go ahead and do all that.
I'm gonna have to sell all these.
Yeah, I also bought a banana with it. So
oh my god.
Also there's 8 billion gems left, so that's
Was like you had 13 trillion gems. How is this the only amount of pets that you have left?
I thought you would like them.
But at what cost? What did you spend on these?
Needless to say, I was pretty upset. If you want to help me get revenge on Woozlo, just comment down below some things that I should do to him. I'll do it gladly. So like I got these 2 huge rainbow. I did not get a Titanic rainbow. And as we've seen, getting a Titanic pet just seems very dumb. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to buy. I feel like no matter what I buy, I'm going to be disappointed. There's just no good pets for sale. This person's selling a Titanic lucky. But when we get in the server, if we try to buy it... Oh, I don't have... Okay, well, hang on. You still can't do it. You still can't do it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Call me, Mr. Steal Your Sheba. Because that's pretty much all I've been buying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gamer Shebas to be exact. Let's go. I got my gamer army behind me, representing the gamer army that's watching this video. If you don't buy, you don't love your mom. Bro, you don't have anything worth buying. You don't love your mom. So what do? I have got 1.5 trillion gems left. I have pretty much spent... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't spent 25 25 trillion. I was going to this video. I promise you. I actually have 4.3 trillion left to do. And maybe I could find somebody selling a unicorn. Yeah, right. There's only like 73 in existence. How was it supposed to give it away to the top 100, yet only 73 people got it? Make it make sense, game. Tie-dye bunny on sale yet? Oh, wait, somebody's selling the tie-dye bunny. Oh my God, this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is something I don't have. Oh my God, it's right there. The huge tie-dye bunny. Oh my God, I have just enough. You couldn't have made that up. There it is. It's done. I have gotten it. I bought a bunch of gamer Shibas, a bunch of other random pets, 2 pets that I didn't have before this video, this one and this one. And yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. This economy sucks. But hey, man, for those that made it to the end of the video, congratulations. Did you know I was going to be doing a giveaway? Because, well, let's just say I do still have about 2 trillion gems left in this bank, so we'll go ahead and withdraw it, and we'll go find one more gamer Shiba. This one right here. We'll sign it. I'll give it away to somebody in the comments. Drop your username down below. Make sure you subscribe and let me know if you still would be interested to be playing Pet Simulator X, or maybe you want to see other games. Feel free to let me know that too in the comments. Also, if you're having a great day. All right, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. This is weird kid looking at me. Oh, he blinked. I don't like this, man. This is weird. Subscribe or he'll be under your bed tonight.
There are over 51 exclusive eggs that have been released in Pet Simulator, and today we are hatching them all. Why? Well, to change my luck, of course. You confused? Let me explain. See, this all started when I was scrolling on Twitter the other day and happened to run across a random post that said this. Guys, I just hatched one of every exclusive egg in Pet Sim. I went from having bad luck to hatching a gargantuan pet. There's like some secret code in the game that gives you extra luck when you hatch all the eggs. Try it! And at the time, I, like most of you, were probably thinking, crazy. Then I remembered that there was only one Pet Simulator creator that has hatched not one, but 2 gargantuan pets. His name, Gravy Catman. And upon scrolling through his videos, I saw it. He hatched every exclusive egg. So I decided the next best course of action was to contact the Pet Sim devs themselves and ask if it was true. I pulled up the group DM I have with them, asked them the question, and yeah, I got no response. That's okay. We will take matters into our own hands. The problem is I don't have all 51 eggs, and so now I'm gonna need to buy them all. And this Valentine's present, we'll go ahead and make it 52 just to be on the safe side. I've got 72 billion gems. And either this is about to be a massive win video where I change my luck and finally hatch my first gargantuan pet, or yeah, I'm gonna lose all my gems, have nothing to show for it, and then proceed to go jump off a bridge. This bridge. Listen, I ain't trying to let this game kill me. With that, we might as well start with probably the easiest one to get, which is the most recent egg that actually has a gargantuan pet in it. It's worth 63.8 million gems. This guy has exactly one of them. Great. He does also have the Matri egg. Matra Yoshi-ka egg. Yeah, that one. We're gonna need these, so we might as well buy them. Now, when I look at the tweet, I'm not sure if the guy was like he only hatched one egg or if he hatched a bunch of different exclusive eggs. I kind of don't like the idea of just buying one egg and hoping I get lucky, because let's face it, we aren't. So when I can stand it, I will buy probably at least 6. I have 6 here, which means we can move on. Jurassic egg. I've only bought like 6 of like 3 or 4 different eggs now at this point. I'm already down a billion gems. Oh no, this is gonna be a very expensive video. Hey, this guy's got some new stuff. I do need a couple of luchador eggs, actually. Let's see, what else in this server? Anybody else got any eggs? This guy's got one of them horror eggs. It's 89.8 million gems. Oh man, the older the egg is, the more expensive it's gonna be. I don't even want to look to see what some of the really early pet eggs are gonna be. Don't even get me started on the eggs that came from Pet Simulator X, because even if I can find one, it's gonna be like crazy not worth it. This person's got a bunch of classic eggs. We'll take these. Got 6 of those. We can move on. 319 million. Oh my gosh. Buying 6 of those is gonna cost me over $1 billion alone. Oh, I am not looking forward to that. All right, we gotta get some kind of rhyme or reason going. I gotta do something where I can mark off some eggs. I also don't want to sit here and bore you with this part because it's gonna be very long and very grindy. So we'll call this the egg getting, gem spending, going crazy montage. Let's do it. Oh boy, it has been an eventful hour. That I can say at the least. I've spent about 25 billion gems, but my eggs look magical. Look at all the variation, all the types, how many I have multiple of. It has been a madhouse, but we have collected quite a few eggs. As you'll notice though, some of these eggs I don't have 6 of, and that's because we literally bought out the entire inventory. Like if I were to go type in the capybara egg and I search for it, can't find it. The anime egg, can't find it. Atlantean egg, can't find it. Balloon egg, can't find it. Sad egg, can't find it. Huge machine Angelus egg, can't find it. But I have gotten every single egg, almost. But there are a few exceptions. In my inventory, I have 46 different eggs and a Valentine's present, which makes it 47 total. As you remember, we talked about there being 52 different exclusive eggs, but come to find out while looking, this egg right here, I guess never came out. It's a Grinch egg, but it contains absolutely nothing. There's none that exists. So I guess instead of 52, it's 51. 50 exclusive eggs plus 1 Valentine's egg. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started this video, I was like, gosh, man, I barely missed it. Turns out I didn't. I got it perfectly. Exactly 50 exclusive eggs. But as I said, I've only got 47, which means technically I'm still missing 4 eggs. And those 4 eggs are the huge machine Angelus egg, can't find it. The elemental exclusive egg, the exclusive Valentine egg. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I was missing those. I just found all 6 that I was looking for right there. Mark that one off the list. And we could also mark this one off the list. So we're missing this one, we're missing this one. And the last one that we're missing is the very first egg ever given out in the Pet Simulator X days, which is the original exclusive egg with the Floppa and the Sleipnir. And, oh my gosh, it's available? Come on, where's it at? 2.8 billion? No, man, this is such an L. Dude, there's no way that the Floppa or the Sleipnir is gonna be even worth that. I gotta know. If I type in Sleipnir, it's only worth 233 million, and the Floppa is worth 117. Even if I get this egg, no matter what I get out of it is going to be an L, but I've got to get my luck back. And to make matters worse, this guy here actually has a gargantuan Sanapod. Bro, that's insane. Fine, I'll do it. It is done. Circle this one as well. If you're curious, everything that's circled, I didn't get 6 of. Everything that's a red X, I did get 6 of. And everything that's black is what I'm missing. We'll try one more time. For the elemental, nothing. Huge Angelus, nothing. Oh, no. That's not good at all. All right, well, let's go back to the main server and let's see if we can really start doing some damage with these exclusive eggs. More about these 2 that we're missing a little bit later, because I have a plan. Now that we're back in the main game, we can start our hatching journey. And how I'm gonna approach this is we are gonna start with some old eggs, we're gonna do some new eggs, and we're gonna save every gargantuan egg towards the very end. After all, I have to go on the hatching journey before I do the gargantuan eggs, or else our journey was pointless. Then I wasted all them gems for nothing. And I don't want to do that. Let's start with the egg that was the last egg before the new gargantuans came out. And it was actually an interesting egg because of how crazy unique it was. You see, most people remember this past Christmas being when the gargantuans first came out. December 21st, 2024. But the egg that released before that was in the Secret Santa update. Because in this update, we got a couple of new Titanics, and we also got the Snow Globe exclusive pets, featuring the Titanic Snow Globe cat. You sat on it, and when it moved around, you just kind of rolled, and it rolled on top of you, and you stayed stationary. I don't really know how that works. We'll call it magic, but though I did get one, I had to actually buy it. So can my luck change now? Well, we literally have 6 eggs to find out. And honestly, this pet goes for about 14 billion. If we're gonna break even on this video, even without having to get a gargantuan, we're gonna definitely need to hatch a couple of Titanics in all of these eggs. And definitely a lot of huges as well. Now, some of them are guaranteed. All of these huge machine eggs here, these huge machine eggs here, these huge machine eggs here. These are all guaranteed huge pets. But the other pets, well, not so much. This egg, for instance, the exclusive capybara egg, no matter what I hatch from it, it's not gonna be worth the 2 billion gems I paid to get it. Anyway, with the snow globe cat behind us, let's see if we can hatch ourselves another Titanic snow globe cat. Come on, first three. Nothing. Oh, no. Man, I don't know how I feel about this. This is not gonna go well. I got 3 more, and then this one is done. Oh, come on. At least give me something good. Something that was worth it. Come on. I'm gonna need to start with the eggs that are gonna be really cheap and kind of work our way to the more expensive ones. Which means now we're going back in time even further to the Chad exclusive eggs. Now, funny thing about these eggs, I did actually get lucky. In fact, it's the last time I got lucky hatching a Titanic. I was the literal first person in the world to do it, and I haven't had any luck since. This, now that I think about it, is when I lost my luck. The gorilla took it from me. Let's see if we can get it back. Let's see if we can rekindle our luck and see about getting something else. Oh, we didn't. We didn't get lucky. Kind of saw that coming. But here's the other weird kicker about hatching a Titanic on one of your first eggs being one of the first in the world. And that is, well, the fact that I hatched the first one in the world, I didn't actually see the need to hatch the rest. I got all of these eggs here. A lot of these eggs I didn't hatch. There may be another Titanic in them. But I don't just have this box. I also have this box full of pets. Oh, wait, we also got some snow globe eggs. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take everything in this box right here. We're gonna hatch all the snow globe eggs. Maybe we'll get lucky. Have I been holding a huge or a Titanic in my inventory all along? Oh, wait, we've been holding something. What is this? It's our first huge of the day, a huge snow globe hamster. I think that was the easy one. No, it's actually the better one. All right, we'll finish off these eggs real quick. That's the last one. Oh, it's just another huge. So we got one of each of the huges. Not bad. Definitely can use those to sell to get some of my gems back. But if we're gonna make the gems back, we're gonna need another Titanic. So now let's see if we can get the luck back on the egg that we lost it. This egg right here. Anything? I think this one's due. No, it's not growing near fast enough. It's another Chad elephant. All right, couple more. Let's do it. And nothing, and nothing. That means we're getting rid of the Chad gorilla, and we're going further back in time to the Halloween event. In this egg comes another Titanic that I hatched, and it's one of my favorite Titanics ever released in Pet Simulator, the Titanic Ghostface cat, found in the horror egg. Low-key, I kind of feel like I'm being threatened. If I don't hatch one, he's gonna slash me, man. I was able to get 6 eggs of these, so we will go ahead and open up these 6. Yo, man, put that knife away. I don't like the way you looking at me like that. Oh, no. Listen, I can explain. No, don't do it, man. Don't tie my name. Bro, we can explain. We can talk about. Let this be a petition that Titanic and Gargantuan hatches need their own animated scenes in Pet Simulator 99 as well. Just saying. All right, you're gone. Because it's now time we move further back in time, where things get a little sad. You don't remember around this time, Pet Simulator was all but dead, because this was the moment that they stopped updating the game for an entire month, as they were working overtime to bring another game out. But when they did update, they released the exclusive sad egg, and with it, a very sad cat. I know, man. That's kind of how I feel with my luck being poop as it is. Wait, I didn't know it actually cried. Oh, bro, it's okay. I'll get you a friend. I was able to get 5. Oh, no, I wasn't able to get all of them. I forgot that for whatever reason, these pets are super sought after. I don't know what it is about the sad cat, but everybody wants one. Even the Titanic sad cat is one of the most expensive Titanics you can get. Hatching one of these would definitely make all of my progress worth it. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, come on. I'm a real sad boy. We can't stay sad for long because we still have all of these eggs to hatch. It's gonna take forever. Going even further back from the sad cat brings us the Luchador egg. And with it, the Luchador cat. He's kind of cool. He's not one of my favorite Titanics, but hey, 10 billion gems will help. Let's see if we get anything from it. Nothing. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Nothing. So far, I've only hatched 2 huges, and it came from what was already in my inventory. Bro, this is wild. Get out of here. Next up comes the classic egg that actually was made during probably everybody's favorite Pet Simulator 99 event, the RNG event. The event that led to the creation of a game that we all know and loved until they made it super pay to win. You know. What's crazy is the amount of active players dropped so much. The fall off of this game will be studied in books for years. Literally in a week went from 145,000 people all the way down to 45. But we can't dwell on that. We've got a Titanic cat to hatch. Anything from those three? Nothing. What about these three? Come on, give me some extra luck. Extra luck. What we got? We got absolutely nothing. Oh no. This gauntlet sucks so far. I'm starting to wonder if there's gonna be any pets in these whatsoever. For a long time, I myself has kind of thought that after these exclusive eggs have been out for a while and Big Games notices like the amount of Titanic pets that have been hatched, maybe they think, nah, that's good. We don't need any more Titanics, and they turn off the ability to hatch one. I mean, when's the last time that you looked up to the global leaderboard and saw somebody hatch Titanic SpongeBob? Arguably one of the coolest Titanics in the game. I'm Dirty Dan himself made an appearance July 27th of 2024. The whole update was featured around him in his pineapple house under the sea exclusive egg. I was able to get 6. They were really expensive, and inside of them I got absolutely nothing. 400 million gems just down the drain. You'd think I'd learn my lesson. You'd think I'd just cut my losses. But if I did that, I wouldn't get the Titanic Valkyrie Pegasus. You know, the thing I don't own. Oh man, that's the first Titanic we've come across that I've never actually got. Yo, please, come on. I really need this. I really need this. We'll just open up all 6. Nothing. It's all dogs. Come on, don't do me dirt. Oh, they did me dirt bad. Dang it, man. You know what? I'm done. I think before that, if I had to guess, I think it was probably the Flex egg. When did that thing come out? 2 weeks before the last one. The good versus evil event. God, I hated this event. The egg was pretty cool, though. And I do have a Titanic Flex cat. I bought it. What do you expect? I had to flex on them haters. But it would be nice to hatch some of my own. And I can feel it. I can smell it. Smell the richness in it. I smell... Okay, that was not good. Hold on. Here we go. Come on. Show me that. Show me you can at least hatch a huge. All right, Big Games. I'm warning you. If we go this whole video and I open all of these eggs and I don't hatch a huge or a Titanic, nobody's gonna buy eggs again. It's gonna tank the economy. Everybody's gonna be wised up to your secret code where you don't allow huges or Titanics to hatch after the egg goes offline. Prove me wrong with these classic cartoon eggs, which I kind of forgot about. So this is a little bit out of order now. Kind of lost that. This happened somewhere else in the Halloween time period. My bad. In fact, let me just look through here and see what else I'm missing. I think at some point there's this midnight egg. This happened sometime in the summer or fall. I don't remember. Maybe early spring. Nothing there. Well, I got 3 more. And in these eggs, I get nothing here. Gosh dang it, man. What the heck? Here's the soul egg where I get nothing and nothing. And I'm starting to wonder why I got more than 1 egg. If I would have known that no matter how many eggs I got, I still would get nothing, I wouldn't have bothered. You know, maybe a change of scenery is needed. Why don't we go into a change of scenery that will only happen while the event is here? I need to get the high ground. Hold on, I gotta find something here. Let's see, let's keep going up. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to jump when I can fly? Woo! Wait, what is happening? Why is it not flying? It's like trying to fly, but it's like not. What's going on? Let me fly. Bro, this is ridiculous. Better off jumping. All right, I now have the high ground, which is a perfect place to hatch the blazing dragon. Now, I did get super lucky. This is probably the luckiest egg I've ever had in Pet Simulator 99, because when I hatched it, I got the rarest Titanic you could get. The only one in the world. A shiny blazing dragon. And only 10 ended up existing total. But that was then, and this is now. And now, well, let's just say I'm not holding my breath. Gosh dang it, man. You know what? Let's speed run a couple things. Stargazing egg. Bejeweled egg. Sketch egg. This egg is kind of special because I tried hatching this egg when the solar eclipse happened. The sky grew darker and the air got colder. Street lamps started to turn on.
Look, the street light came on.
We were moments away. It's true what they say about eclipses. At 99.9% covered, it just kind of looks like the sun. But as the last sliver gets blocked by the moon, that's when the magic happened. I was in awe. If there is one thing you do before you die, seeing this phenomenon in person should be on your list of things to do. This happened. Oh! Oh my God! Say it was because of the eclipse or not, but my luck changed that day. Yeah, but my luck left again. I need another
total eclipse to come real fast. All right, let's see what else we got. Well, speaking of total eclipses, things in space, why don't we hatch the black hole egg? You know, get ourselves a black hole Angelus, one of the best Titanics in the game. Or, you know, a bunch of nothing, black hole axolotls, black hole immortus. Come on, black hole Angelus. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for. If you're anything else, I don't want it. Dang it. All right, let's keep going down the list. We got the exclusive superhero egg, where we got our Titanic Batcat. You want to know how I got this? Well, I'll show you how I got this. I became Batman. Oh, well, at least I did. This was the outfit that I wore in the video. This is what it used to look like. I hatched the Titanic. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, I knew it. I knew it would work. I knew it. It worked then, but now, let's just say the items are copyrighted and Roblox took it down. This is all I have left to show for it. Bro, I'm like the Batman from Temu. And if I had to guess, I probably have the eggs from Wish. Nothing there and nothing. Oh, wait. It's our first year. Wait. Oh my gosh, our tables are turning. Our luck's coming back. It's a huge Jester dog. Get him, Batcat, get him. Yo, that's actually not bad, man. Not bad. And I think what I want to do, I want to expand on that by going to another egg that has a Titanic I never actually got. The Titanic butterfly. And what's crazy is this Titanic butterfly has a 0.25% chance, whereas all of the Titanics in the regular egg are a 0.05% chance. You'd think I'd have more of an opportunity to get a Titanic from here. You'd think that, but well, my luck has said otherwise. And considering all three of these grew at the same time, yep, that seems about right. The easiest huge you can get from those eggs. Luckily, I got one more shot at it. Come on, we need a Titanic butterfly. That's what we're looking for. Titanic. Come on. Either they're all Titanic or they're all... Oh, God. What are the odds of that happening twice? All right, new area. This area sucks. You know what? I'm after some heavenly luck, so let's go to the heaven area in the first world. Oh, yeah, and there's also one more thing. Listen, I got an idea. We're gonna trick the game. We're gonna let them think that the god of Pet Simulator, the creator himself, has arrived and is here to hatch a Titanic. Hatch huges. Just, you know, overall get some godly luck. That's kind of what we're looking for. We got these right here. We got these right here. We got these right here. Nothing. Guys, I'm Preston. I like money. That's what I like. I want to spend all of my money. Okay, I don't think the game's full. I don't think it's full at all. I'm getting absolutely nothing. We got the emoji eggs and the fruit egg and the dragon eggs. The very first egg in Pet Simulator 99 when it first released. Can I get the Titanic dragon out of this? Come on, show me some luck. That's a shiny rift dragon, though. That thing looks pretty cool. I don't think I remember seeing that. But with that, it looks like we have come to the end. We got these Valentine hearts, but considering Preston and the Big Games team don't like me, they aren't gonna give me any Valentines. And finally, we have the huge machine eggs from when the game first was out. This was the current huge machine egg you could get before they changed it to the butterfly. And whoa, I got a shiny whiz! Yo, what are the odds of all that? That was cool. But there it is. Every egg. Oh, besides these. Hold on, this one too. This one is the one with the first flyable Titanic ever gotten. Right at the very first Christmas of Pet Simulator 99, the month it was released, and I didn't get anything from it. Every egg that we have left, besides the gargantuan, is all in Pet Simulator egg. This is the point where things are gonna get a lot more expensive and a lot more sad and depressing when I miss it. But you know what? I'm leaving this area, flying away on the rocket ship to a new land where hopefully I will have more luck. Oh God, that was a $6 billion mistake. That would hurt real bad. I don't know if I want to continue on after that. That was bad. Oh boy. Hey, yikes. All right, you know what? I don't want to stick around. I don't want to do this. 573 million per egg. This is a 1.5 billion hatch. And what do I have to show for it? Absolutely nothing. Supercomputer, change me back. Thank you. Now let's see how fun of a trick it is when I do this and this and this. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going until we hatch a huge. Let's call this Pet Simulator X eggs that never got hatched, have been sitting in somebody's inventory for 2 years, and all they had was nothing montage. I'll stop when we get a huge. And it didn't happen the first try. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. Look, I just got all 3 at once. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. They were all just the huge machine egg. And they're not very good ones. Oh my gosh, that was the worst 3 I could get. Oh, and I think I misremembered. I think these were actually the eggs, the huge machine eggs that you could get in the first Pet Simulator 99 release. I'm sorry I got it wrong. Stop punishing me about it. All right, we are getting down to the wire. We got all these gargantuan eggs here. Then we have the Hubert egg. This is the meme egg. You can get the knife cat, the pop cat, or the Titanic Hubert. I got the pop cat, and not even the cool one. Oh boy, here we go. And now we come to the final 3 Titanics. The first Titanic ever released egg, the second Titanic ever released egg, and then the third egg that had the Titanic in it, which also happened to be the very first Titanic pet I ever hatched. Maybe we should just check that out real quick just to see what I did. Maybe I'm missing something.
It's in the bag. The bigger, the better. Just think big thoughts. That's what you need to think. Let's do it. Oh my God, Pete! Wait, oh my God. Whoa. Time out. He's like, oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Pete. Oh, Pete, man. Pete.
Oh no, Pete was in Doodle World. I mean, we have a Doodle World, but we don't have a Pete. Oh man, all we got is this stupid dragon who has a weird complex and thinks he's an amazing artist. Oh god, here we go. Let's hatch these 3 of them. Come on. Oh, move. No, I'm sorry for everything I said, dragon. Oh my, that is a huge neon cat. I haven't seen a huge neon cat hatch in I don't even know how long. Weirdly, it's only worth 87 million, but that's besides the point. Maybe our luck is turning at the last moment. I will save these 3. Let's move on to the one before it, the huge balloon monkey. Come on, let's get us a little monkey, a balloon monkey. That's what I want, balloon monkey. None of those are monkeys. All right, we are coming to the end. We've got these 3, these 2, and this one. This is the very first Titanic pet you could get. The very first Titanic pet egg. The huge jolly cat was in this egg. I was not lucky enough to get it, but maybe, just maybe, I can get it now. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Stupid Grinch cat! Got these 3 neon exclusives for one final chance at a Titanic from the Pet Simulator X days. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, I gotta admit. The 2.45 billion egg. Oh, come on. I will take back everything I said if you give me a rainbow shiny Sleipnir or a rainbow shiny Floppa. Just please give me something. I just spent 2.45 billion on a Floppa that when hatched is a 5.95 million. Oh, why did I do this? Why? Gosh, man. I would say we are done. I would say that we've hatched every egg except for the gargantuan. But as I mentioned before, we were still missing 2. The elemental egg and the huge machine egg. I have to see if they're in the trading plaza now. No, and no. That's okay, because I know a place where it could be. Welcome back to Pet Simulator X and a trading plaza that could have some eggs. Because here's the thing, if I can find the eggs in a trading server, I can actually import these eggs over into the new game. Looking through this server here, I'm not seeing much, but luckily we have the trading terminal where we can search up the egg. Oh no, come on. Oh no. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to resort to other methods. All right, so it's been about 24 hours and we have some issues. I can't find the eggs at all. How am I going to go through all of this just to test this theory? If I go through and hatch 48 of the 50 eggs, I am too short. I can't be short. I've searched Pet Simulator X. I've searched Pet Simulator 99 and I have found nothing. Have both of these eggs finally been hatched? Are there no more that exist in the entire world? I had to find out. I had to be sure. So I went to Twitter and I asked, does anyone still have these eggs willing to pay for them? Need for a vid? And we got somebody that actually had one. And they are going to be joining us in 3, 2, 1. There he is. And my gosh, is he a glowing boy? Look at this. Wow. Oh, wait, I saw that. Dude, that was insane. Okay, all right. This guy actually has it. Everybody, meet Disruptor, who has not one, but actually both of the eggs I'm looking for. These could very well be the last two of their kind. I tried to pay this guy. I said, you sure you don't want some gems? He says, whatever is fair is good by me. You know what? For the trouble, I'll pay 8 billion. There we go. Let's do it. I'm overpaying. It's definitely not worth it, but I need my luck. I'm not going to scam somebody, especially somebody who's so willingly to help out and give perhaps the last 2 eggs ever. Thank you so much for that. Oh, he left. All right. Well, he can continue on. First off, we might as well hatch at least the egg that can definitely give me a huge guaranteed. It's worth 1 billion, and the pet that I get out of it, man, come on, please an Angelus. Please an Angelus. I need the Angelus. I need it. It's a pterodactyl. I don't want that one. Why is every huge egg I get literally the worst pet you can get out of it? Bro, I have the worst luck ever. That went from a 1 billion egg to a 34 million pet. I just lost so much, and I paid 8 billion for both eggs, which means even the egg itself is 4 billion. I probably paid like 6 billion for this egg. And what I get out of this 6 billion egg, the last one of its kind, what do I get? I get the most expensive Sub-Zero cat you've ever seen. But there we go. We have done it. Every exclusive eggs that have been released, I have found, I have bought, I have hatched. The only eggs that I haven't hatched are these right here, all of which has the chance to get a gargantuan. And you know what? I realized that I probably have to hatch all them before I actually have the chance. But maybe I went through all of that bad luck to turn my luck around. We'll start with the very first egg that had the very first gargantuan in it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's all right, we got more. Come on. Oh, wait, there's one here. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's growing big. Not big enough. Yo, man, I haven't seen a huge pet hatch in a regular egg, and I don't even know how long now. That's kind of nice to see. Maybe our luck is turning. We got one of these eggs left to find out. Will I get a gargantuan Santa Paws? No, I will not. Next egg, the googly egg. I'm hatching the googly egg mainly because if I don't get the gargantuan here, I won't be mad about it. But I am mad that I didn't even get a huge. Now we got the Russian egg. I don't even want to try, man. We got this egg. We got 3 eggs here. They gave us absolutely poop. And then we got these 3 eggs here. Also gave us poop. Dino eggs. And gave us whoa, wait. What is this? It's another huge. All right, not bad. Not what we wanted, but not bad. So now it comes down to this. With this hatch, I have officially hatched every exclusive egg in one video ever released, and I got nothing for it. But according to the tweet, now I should have enabled the code that will allow us to get a gargantuan pet with gargantuan luck. Here we go. Last hatch. Come on, gargantuan. Come on, gargantuan. Come on, gargantuan. Okay, maybe that was a bad sample size. The sample size of 3 was not good, but now we have a sample size of over 100 eggs. One of these could potentially get a gargantuan. We've done all the steps needed. The only thing left to do is to hatch. And oh boy, are we going to. We got 3 huges right there. And then didn't get any. That's fine. Luck kind of changing. Let's see if we can make it change even more. Oh. Nothing. I have 1 egg left. That is it. Okay, and these 3. Hold on. Come on, Gargy. Come on, 1 egg left, just like I said. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. This last egg, well, I think we learned a very important lesson here today. Don't trust everything you hear on the internet. And also, don't bother buying a whole bunch of eggs, because as we saw, it's not worth it. Am I ever gonna get my luck back? Maybe if you hit that like button, I will. And hit that subscribe button if you're new, because maybe in this video, I actually will have a lot of luck. Time will tell. Thanks for watching, gamers. Never mind, I got my answer.
Have you ever wanted to just hatch an egg for a week straight in Pet Simulator X to see what all you could get? How many huge pets could you get? Could you get on the leaderboard? I myself have been asking this question lately, and so today we find out as I take on the task of staying in-game for 1 full week to hatch 1 egg. To do this though, we have to make sure we have the coins to cover it, which is why I currently have 13 trillion rainbow coins, and we're going to be spending that. You're probably asking yourself, dude, what have you been doing to get 13 trillion? Let's let's just say I actually took really a big advantage of this little thing right here, which is the infinite pets. Basically, all I did was, you know, hit this equip button, equip all these pets, and then throw them on here. And let's just say my game has been really laggy over the past weekend. Like, dude, this sucks. Just been doing this. Like, I cannot even move. Like, I go down to like 1 FPS. But yeah, if you do this all weekend long and walk away from your computer, you end up with 13 trillion. And look how fast I did that. Got 3 billion just like that. And when you throw on an auto clicker, as soon as the chest respawns, you just click it again. So yeah, I currently have 5 minutes left of this pass before it runs out and I can no longer use it. So I'm just gonna make the most of it and grind till I can't anymore. It's currently 12:06. This thing was supposed to end 5 minutes ago, and for whatever reason, I still have all the pets. Like, if I go back to the thing, it still says 5 minutes left. My guess as to what's happening is if I leave the game, when I come back, I'm not gonna have any of the pets anymore. Like, I'll still have them. I'm only gonna be able to get out 21 at a time, and not 789. So, I don't wanna leave. I wanna keep this as much as possible, but I'm afraid if I leave, it's gonna be done. I think what I'll do is I'll wait till I get to the 13.5 trillion mark. And once that happens, I'll leave. I'll call it good enough. But I will go to 13.5 trillion in the meantime.
6.5 hours later.
All right, so after a few hours, it finally disappeared. And so now we're back down to just our 21 pets that I use for the grinding and stuff. We ended up with 13.5 trillion rainbow coins. So now the only thing left to do is just go ahead and deposit all of these guys into my bank, leaving just one single pet because you have to have one. And now we can start our long journey of spending a week straight hatching these eggs. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start off with this one. I don't know how long 13.5 trillion is going to last, but I do want to make it last for a lot longer than what I think it's going to last. And the 70.8 I know is probably not going to last a full week. And I'm just curious, man. Like, I've got to get this huge pixel cat. I'm really curious to see if it's even going to be even possible to get. Throw it around the street. It's like 1 in 3 million chance. So even with as many eggs as we're about to open, we might not get it. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so now I'm just gonna give you an update. Basically, it's nighttime. I'm about ready to go to bed. I'm just gonna leave this here. It's gonna be auto-hatching all night. I've got the Ultra Luckies and the Super Luckies on for about 14 hours now. So we'll cop back into the morning and see how it goes. So, without further ado, hey Google, turn off all the lights in my office. Good night, everybody. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, it's still going. Look at that. Whole night, still going. Triple damage has been done. Okay, good morning, everybody. I hate mornings. There's a reason night is in my name and not morning. This is the reason. Anyway, we are good. It's still going. So now we just need to check it. What did our overnight hatching bring us? Well, first off, it actually brought us a whole thing of redeemed gifts. So I'm going to move out here where it's nice and away from the eggs. That way I don't get stuck. And I'm just going to redeem everything real quick. So here we go. We're going to redeem all these. I'm going to make sure my Ultra Lucky and Super Lucky are still there. They are. So let's go ahead and do this. And good to go. Did we get the huge cupcake? No, we didn't. I don't understand how people are able to hatch these. There's just no way. I don't understand it. But we are level 79, which means we're 20 levels away from being maxed out on everything. Probably about 2 weeks left, and then we are going to be maxing out on that to supposedly get the cat hoverboard. All right, so now let's go what we're all here to see. I have got 638 pets. That means overnight I hatched 638 pixel dragons. Now, as you can see here, there's just a lot going on. It's all pixel dragons. But the problem is, as you also probably seen, there is no huge pixel cats, so that's gonna be an issue. So yeah, really the only thing now to do is to go ahead and we're gonna have to probably either dump this inventory or we'll have to make all these guys gold and then all the gold guys the rainbows, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, and just like that, our pets went from like 650 to 51 rainbow. We had 51 rainbow pixel demons here. All right, so we're doing pretty dang good. All right, so now we just go back and we do it all again. And as if you notice, I started off last night with 13.5 trillion. I still somehow or another have 13.5 trillion. So I think I'm gonna actually move up to the bigger egg, and we're gonna hatch maybe just like a few days worth of this just to get that number down. And then if it starts getting a little crazy, then we'll go back to the other one. So here we go.
later.
All right, so it's been like a day and a half since I did my last update. It's still going, by the way. It's been doing that for about 36 hours now. I did have to stop it at one point to actually go through and make all the golds to rainbows and stuff so I could clear up inventory space. But other than that, it hasn't really been doing anything except for that right there. No huge pixel cats yet, though. 3 trillion rainbow coins have been spent. None. Absolutely none. I do have my other cat, though, here. That's Boulder. Her name's not Boulder, but Nick named her that, and we can't stop calling her that now, so yeah. But I have been working on a video. That's what I'm doing right now. While that's kind of going off to the side, I'm actually working on a video. As you can see, it's a little past midnight now, so yeah, I haven't really got much videos out this week, but this is kind of what I'm working on. I'm also working on this, which is going to be my new plant wall that's going to be going up right behind here to kind of spice it up a little bit. I posted like a picture on Twitter if you want to see it. I'm gonna start doing face cam videos a little bit. Maybe you want to see that a little bit more, maybe you don't. You can let me know down below if you want to see it, but I'm trying to spice it up just in case you do. Plus it's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna go to bed now. That's gonna go again overnight. We'll check it in the morning. Probably not gonna see a huge pixel cat, but hey, you never know. So all right, next morning.
Next morning.
All right, it is the next morning. Let's see what we got, shall we? All right, here we are. Looks like we might have actually, we actually maxed out on pets again. And as we see here, there's a lot of rainbow. There's a lot of gold, but there's still no pixel cats. So now, like we do every morning, I'm just gonna go ahead and update these. It should actually update my mastery. We might actually be able to go to 83. Let's see if we can get all the way up to 83. I don't think we'll be able to, but you never know. Okay, so we have a super lucky still. We do not have the ultra lucky anymore. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Boom, ultra lucky is done. Let's go ahead and redeem these last 2. Maybe we'll get lucky here and get a huge cupcake. And it still has yeah, so we're getting up there. We're almost at 83 now. I've seen somebody at 89. I've seen a couple people at 85. I'm at 82. So yeah, we're still kind of trucking along on that. And we only have spent another like maybe half trillion. So even though we went all the way throughout the night, even though we did the big egg right here, we're only at half trillion, which means we still got a lot of hatching to do. Just like before, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna make all of these golds to rainbow, and then we're gonna start again. I think I might have to open up a new bank account and actually start positing some of these guys because like I don't need this many. Okay, we've converted all the gold to rainbow, but somehow or another we still have like 400 rainbow, and then these 2 guys right here. So I think I'm gonna go just drop these in the bank. What I need to see though is if there's any that are like rainbow coin 5 or something like that. That would be really good. Okay, that one's a rainbow coin 1. There's a lot of fantasy coin 1s and strength and diamonds, but not rainbow. It's crazy that rainbow is so hard to get. That's a fantasy coin 4. So if I ever wanted to like max that out, I could totally use one of those guys. So yeah, basically I just need to drop all these in the bank, and at some point maybe I'll make them dark matter. So let's just go ahead and head to the shop. Let's drop them in one of my banks that I have here, and we'll continue on. All right, we're up to 1900 pets here. I got 1 pet in my inventory. Time to do it all over again. Just gotta up this, another 24 hours, another 24 hours, and let's go. All right, and so while that's going, we had something actually get delivered this morning. We got 10 dogs and 10 dragons, which is only half of our order. I'm still waiting on the other 20 plushies. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them all. I know I'm gonna like give away the codes, but like I still have the physical product. Maybe I need to like, I don't know, autograph some of them and send them out. I do want to keep a few of them in my office. I think I might actually replace the piggy stuff and put the piggy stuff like over there, because that is like last year's stuff when I was at Piggy Channel, and now I'm Pet Sim. So like my current, whatever I'm doing currently is what needs to go like in this area and stuff. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. They look like pancakes though, which is hilarious. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's still going. Hopefully you're enjoying it. This is like a weird vlog style. I didn't mean it to be, but I mean, what else do I do while I'm sitting here waiting for all these to hatch? Can you imagine if I hatched a huge one like while sitting here? Let's just sit here for a minute and just see what happens. Okay, my arm's getting tired. I can't do this anymore. All right, so it's been about another 12 hours of hatching, and as you can see, we've done pretty well. We've got 460 pets, a lot of demons, a lot of mythicals, and all that kind of stuff. Problem is, we don't have any huge pixel cats. Now, I did go ahead and actually redeem 2 of my plushies that I got, just so I could actually go ahead and index them, so they're now indexed, and I also have the brand new hoverboard, which means that I'm only missing, if we go here, I'm only missing the cat hoverboard, and looking at the gifts mastery, I'm now at a level 82. Now, I was really close to being a level 83, but for whatever reason, Roblox keeps like randomly shutting down the servers. I guess they're trying to fix that weird dupe glitch that's going on. So like I'll leave for like an hour or two, and then like they'll shut down the servers, and then when they pop them back up, my gifts start over every single time. I'm not sure what's going on, but that's pretty much it. Now, I started this process on Monday, and if you look at the date, today is now officially Saturday the 9th. Now, it is the morning, so I've got basically all the rest of Saturday, all of Sunday, and pretty much half of Monday to finish hatching. And as you can see here, despite hatching on non-stop for a week, we've really only hatched like 2.5 trillion. So I've decided to go ahead and just hatch the rest of the time doing the big gold egg at the very end. Maybe that'll help our chances in getting one of these huge pixel cats, but hey, man, you never know. So I guess, I don't know, I guess we'll have a full weekend of just hatching. Yo, wish me luck. Alright, so in the meantime, while that is doing its last little bit, I have completely changed this over the past few days, and I wanted to make it to where I could use face cam a little bit better, so whenever I want to use my face cam, I just lift up this monitor, pull out my face cam, turn it on, and then I can still adjust this monitor if I need to. And then I just turn on these lights, and there we go. I got face cam. That's it. That's what I've been working on. So a lot of hatching. It's pretty boring, but I've been doing a lot of other things behind the scenes. And just like that, the weekend is almost over. Is it just me, or do these weekends always fly by in the blink of an eye? Anyway, it's Sunday night, and we are entering the last 12 hours of the challenge. I've actually blown through all of my ultra luckies, and so if it wasn't hard enough to get the pixel cat, now it's pretty much going to be impossible. I will continue using my super luckies though. 12 hours should be enough to get me to the end of the challenge. It's crazy that I had this many boosts on me that I was able to last almost the entire week. We are now almost to level 90 on the gift mastery, which means that it's also coming to an end. Now I'm sitting at 789 pets again, and for the millionth time, I've got to go back to the rainbow sheen and convert them all, then drop them off in the bank. Man, this game is really starting to feel like work, and it sucks. I'll bore you with it. Instead, just enjoy this picture of a puppy, and I'll see you in the morning when all this is done.
The next morning.
Alright, so it's the next morning, and we've officially reached the end of our little experiment here. Over 7.7 trillion rainbow coins were hatched, and the question on everybody's minds, did we get the huge pixel cat? And no, the answer is no, we did not. Literally the only pet in this entire thing that I'm missing. So then the next question on everybody's mind is, did I crack the top 100? Well, if we look through my inventory, I've got so many just like rainbow and dark matter pixel demons, and if that wasn't enough, I could actually go to my bank, and wouldn't you know it, I've got way more here as well. Look how much I have. It just keeps going and going. Going. Oh man, I could probably go through and make all of my rainbow into dark matter and really have a good chance at getting the top 100. But let's just see, shall we? Let's see if we actually have it with what we have. All right, going all over to the leaderboard, and we are in 67,106 trillion, and looks like the top 3 are in the 200,000s. Okay, well, we didn't get top 3. I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but did we get at least top 100? No, we didn't get top 100 either. We were like not even halfway there. Geez, that's insane. I can't take comfort in the fact that if I did go ahead and make everything dark matter from my bank and my inventory, we probably would easily be top 100, but that's probably gonna take another week. I don't have that in me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We didn't get top 100. And we didn't get the huge pixel cat. But that's kind of a crappy end of a video, which is why I decided to pull some strings. They say those who get ahead in life are all because they know the right people. And well, let's just say I know the right people. So if you don't know, this is actually Mr. Jellybean TV. He's a YouTuber as well. He's just started a new channel, and you should go check him out. After this video, and after he trades me that huge pixel cat that I see right there, it is. I saw it. I thought for a minute he didn't have it anymore? I totally did. Okay, all right, cool. He does have it. There it is. That thing is gonna be mine. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give him, he actually got a whole bunch of the huge dragons, but he didn't get the huge dog. So we're actually helping each other out. And just like that, I got it. There we go. Come on, 1067, 1067. Give me a freaking 100%. I need the 100%. Okay, this isn't working out. I thought it was going to be something cool. It was going to be an epic win. And there it is. Woo! 1067. We now have a 100% complete pet index again. But yeah, there it is. That's it, man. Oh, God, this journey has come to an end. I cannot believe I went all that time and still didn't hatch one. If you hatch one, man, you guys got the best luck. How about you give me some luck and hit that subscribe button? I'd appreciate it.
Today, we are collecting every huge pet in Pet Simulator 99. An impossible task for most, but I am up for the challenge. It won't be easy, as some pets are so rare, most people haven't even seen them live in-game. With new huge pets getting at it every single week, and many huge pets being locked behind paywalls, both in-game and in real life, we definitely have our work cut out for us. Especially since some huge pets aren't even available anymore. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing. The community manager Coyless said I had a month to get everything, or I'd lose my Titanic hippo melon. I'll explain more why later, but for now, we need to see exactly how many huge pets are in the game right now. There's 565 of them? Oh my god, man. I have 526. Okay, so that means I'm missing, carry the 1, minus 15 times 2, 39. I'm missing 39. We gonna get those 39 today. I will say one of the cool things about this index machine as opposed to the one in Pet Simulator X is it not only tells you what pets you're missing, but also tells you how you're supposed to get them. Like the huge baby piglet that was earned from line for a huge pet leaderboards in Pet Simulator 99. Or this one, which was also a clan battle pet. Some of these pets, there's no other way to get them than to go to the trade server. Wait, Grandpa, did you get the milk? You've been gone 56 years. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm not good with directions. Oh, well, Grandma died. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, some huge pets you can only get from the trade server, but they're easily found. The line for a huge pet event is no longer a thing, so if you want to find a huge baby piglet, you have to come here and click it. And okay, this was a bad example. Wait, what was the other one? Oh yeah, the huge blurred egg. Okay, this is not going near as well as I wanted it to. Oh no, wait, hang on. What about this one? The Wyvern of Hades. This one. Yeah. There it is. It's not cheap, but nothing about this video is going to be. That's the price you pay when you want to index everything. Needless to say, 1 down, 38 more to go. These are the 38. Some of these are near impossible to get, like the huge crown Pegasus is only 10 of those exist, or the huge Pegasus is only 11 of those exist, both of which, yeah, good luck. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get to them. For now, let's focus on the ones that we can easily get, because some of these are still actually available to get right now, like the huge Trojan horse. If you want it, all you gotta do is get a wooden gift from the wood cutting minigame. Now, if we wanted to, we could travel to World 3, then hop on over to the Nebula Forest, then go inside the wood cutting minigame, where we just mindlessly cut trees all day. Woo! Yeah, this is a great time. This is my Saturday night, man. That's what I'm doing on a Saturday. Forget going outside and cutting wood in real life. Nah, we're not even cutting wood in Minecraft. Just cutting wood in a pet simulator game that has nothing to do with the game itself. All to get 142 coins, those of which apparently don't do anything. I gotta cut all of this down just to get one gift? Bruh. Ain't nobody got time for that. But some people have. The game's been out for a while, which means finding the wooden gift is next to impossible. Okay, is the terminal just broken or something? Can I just buy the horse and bypass it all? No, no, I cannot. What about this tiny horse? I can't even buy one of those. What about this parrot? Now, I found the toucan. Now, the question is there a Trojan horse in this server? Because that's apparently how we have to do things. Let's see. What we got? Anything of use? Anything that we need? It honestly doesn't look like it. It looks like everybody's got a bunch of things, but it's a bunch of things I don't want. All right, what about the huge chroma snail? For whatever reason, it actually shows up on this as a thing I don't have, even though I have a whole bunch of these. And I wonder if maybe once you collect the whole collection, it'll erase it from what I'm missing. So let's see if we can find this green one here. It was given in the graffiti gifts, which was done in the art update. That was all the way back in August. So surely somebody has these gifts. Oh wait, I do. All right, let's open these. And we got, yep, absolutely nothing. Dang it, man. Well, can't say I didn't try. Type in snail, go to the green one, and oh, look at that. We have found one. And it's a bad deal. Okay. All right. Can we get it for cheaper? Is there another one? No, that's the only one. Oh, God. Okay. All right. It's gotten a lot more valuable all of a sudden. Weird. How did that happen? It's done, which means now when we go here, is it missing from the index machine of things we need to get still? No, it's not. It's not. It's still there. Why are these things saying that they're still missing when I own all of them? Since we're on the graffiti style of thing, in the very next update, there was the graffiti pack. It was the forever pack at the time. It's not possible to get now, which means this is definitely one of those items that we are going to have to find in the trade server. Only problem is only 182 exist and I can't find it anywhere. Oh no, bro. Oh, this guy has so many, but he doesn't have the one that I need. Wait, does he have one of the other ones? Because I actually had another one. Dude, I just gotta get rid of this. It's a huge eyesore seeing like a whole bunch of sections of things that I don't need. Let's see, I got all the butterflies. I've got all the snails. I've even got all the tigers. I've even got all the unicorns. Literally the only one I'm missing is this one. Okay, that's annoying. We're gonna have to come back to it. I wonder what thing I'm missing that actually has the most in existence. That one's close. This one's 10,000. That one's 38,000. And I think that's probably gonna end up being the winner. It was hatched from the 2025 New Year's gifts. This one right here to be exact. And currently those gifts are going for 100 million apiece. Why? Oh, because it has the chance of a gargantuan and a Titanic in it. That's annoying. Oh no, man. I don't want to spend 100 million on this thing. Are you kidding me? All right, I will buy 7 just for the video. I will do it. And I will open them. And I will get... Wow, would you look at that? Absolutely nothing. Weird. Could have saw that one come... Wait! Oh my God! What? I just got 3. I spent 100 million. What's a rainbow? Wow. Okay. That was crazy, bro. Not only did I get this pet index, but we just got some luck. Our tides are turning. Take that one off the list, which means now we can turn our attention to some other ones, like the huge player penguin. It's a leaderboard contest pet. Leaderboard doesn't exist anymore, so the only way we're getting it is from the trade server. And of course, nobody's selling one. Somebody explain to me how somebody is selling a 50 existed huge sensei penguin, that of which I have signed. I don't even know how it's mine. How did I see it? You know what? Why not, bro? I'll buy my own pet that I had before. I found the most rare penguin, but then couldn't find the least rare penguin. Man, this game's weird sometimes. All right, what about the strawberry cow? Found in the strawberry pack. That's a forever pack that doesn't exist anymore. That's not a great price for it, but considering that's the only one, wow, now it's actually a wonderful price. It's done. We can move on. Yo, somebody comment down below how much gems you think I'm gonna spend in this video. That'd be amazing. We gotta get the idea of what's going on. The pets that I can't obtain, I'm gonna try to go after. We'll call it the I got lazy and forgot to obtain them, and now I'm paying 10 times the price for it montage. Let's do it. Okay, that's annoying. That's the first one I find. I can't get it because missing items. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this means this dude or the guy just can't hold any more gems or it's bugged. Either way, that sucks because it's literally the only one that exists right now. I can't find this one. I can't find this one. Oh, wait, I found that one. Oh, no, the server's full. Come on. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, no, don't do this. Oh, here we go. The B. It's actually a decent price. Let's do it. Let's buy it. Cool. Mark that one off the list. Where were we? Oh, yeah. The very long named montage. Let's do it. Weirdly enough, the pets that I no longer can get and have to get from the trading server, yeah, they're not in the trading server either. That kind of sucks. There is this one right here that's the huge diamond dragon, also a part of the 2024 diamond clan battle. But the weird thing about that is I kind of already have that pet, but I have the rainbow diamond dragon. And the story behind this diamond dragon is actually hilarious because as you can see, only 10 exist. It's worth literally 100 billion gems. And the reason for it is because we kind of recognize how pay to win the diamond clan battle was, because it was essentially open Christmas presents to earn points for your clan. And let's just say I did that. So many books. I got in a clan with a bunch of other really rich people. We stole the show, won the very rare huge that only 10 exist of, and called it a day. Problem is, I never got the regular version. So let's see if we can change that. Wow, even the regular version is not cheap, but I'll take it. Which means we can mark that off the list. Looking at the list, we have the huge hypnotic dragon, which was found the exclusive hypnotic egg, which is an egg I think I have. Yeah, I have these right here. All right, we're just gonna take these. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Titanic or a gargantuan. That would be great. Come on, on, man. Let's see it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Let's try over here. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I did get some dragons, but not the big version. And with 1 egg left, yeah, I don't like my odds. This is like the number 550th egg I've hatched to this. And wait, what? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? What is that? Okay. I wasn't trying to do that. Cool. Weirdly enough, though, I still didn't get the huge that I was looking for, which means, yeah, we're gonna have to go find it. 161 million. Wow, that's like it was hard or something. Why did I have so many issues? Needless to say, that one's been off the list. And looking at the rest of the list of things that I don't have, either I can't find them currently, or I just need to stop being lazy and try to go get one out of the world's final egg. More about doing that in a little bit. But before we do that, we need to turn our attention to the other category of huge pets on this list. The huge pets that belong to merch collections. Now, as you know, I'm a bit of a merch collector myself. Don't believe me? Check out this video.
Come on, man. It's time. You just have to. Here we go. What am I gonna do with all this?
Why, yes, that was me filling my entire office with plushies. Needless to say, I collect merch like nobody's business. Like the huge 3-headed dragon comes in the Series 3 Purple Dragon Collector Bundle. Or the huge Shiba comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle. The huge Panther comes in the Fox Collector Bundle. The Jaguar comes in the Series 3 Treasure Chest Ultimate Bundle. And the huge Dino Cat comes in the huge plush merchant stores. Now, the thing about the huge Dino Cat is you can't get them in stores anymore. You see, back about 2 months ago, the huge Dino Cat started appearing in Walmart stores. They were cute little plushies that came out right around the holiday season, and they were half off, selling for only $5. And because of that, people were buying them in bulk, which is why within days, Walmart sold out of them and they didn't get more in stock. So weirdly enough, the Dino Cat kind of became a pet that you can't get anywhere else but the trade server. But that doesn't mean it's hard. Oh my gosh, I think I would have rather spent the $5. Jeez. Well, it's done. Now let's see what we can do about getting the other ones. To get the other ones, we are going to have to go to a website. And that website is epicdrops.com. Epic Drops has a deal with Pet Simulator, and they offer a whole bunch of different stuff. So if you can't find things in retail stores, this is the site you're going to need to do it outside of just the, Big Games website. But we are looking for 2 things here. And those 2 things is the Series 3 Purple Dragon Collector Bundle, which is this one right here, add to cart, and this pet here, the huge Shiba, which comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle, which is literally the one right next to it. We'll add that to the cart. Now, what else does this site have? We got beanies. Oh, I'm gonna cop this beanie. Does it come with a code? It comes with a mystery tier DLC. I don't know what that means. We're gonna find out together. And then there's also this little cute plush pouch keychain 3-pack. It also comes with a DLC code. All right, yeah, we'll cop that as well. There's our cart. We'll check out. All right, it's ordered. I paid for extra fast shipping. Says it'll be here in 4 days. But if you remember, that was only part of the merch DLC pets that you could get. The others, I know just where to get. Come on, let's go. Well, look what we got here. We got ourselves an ultimate chest bundle, which is, I believe, where the Jaguar is in. And we got ourselves a fox who's missing an ear. And it's funny because at my Target, there was only these things that were missing ears. And this ear right here in particular has like a little picture of the codes. And what happened, I can guarantee, is a kid saw the little picture of the codes, thought that was the codes, and jacked the ear off the fox. Little does that kid know, the codes are actually inside the fox. All right, what we got here? We got we got this, some stickers and stuff that we're not gonna use. Inside this is a little fox guy, adorable. Inside this one, I believe, will be a little crocodile. And then we have this little dragon fruit. And inside this is where the codes are. There's also a bunny in here that's like a regular bunny, but it's like a jackrabbit. It's weird. That's what's in the box. Let's see what the codes give us. Code 1. Come on, what is this one? What is this one? What is this one? It's, come on, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's the Black Panther. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey, I'll take it. Also, I just realized if that was a gold or a shiny or a rainbow or any of the variation, it wouldn't have counted. The second code gives us a legendary gift. We didn't really need to worry about it. So let's move on to see what's inside the ultimate chest. Oh, my knife. Oh, y'all want to see what's in Pet Simulator's booty? Here we go. Oh, there is so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh. There's so much. We got stickers, of course. We got one big plush, and inside this big plush is the huge pet that you're gonna get when you unlock this bundle. It's the huge jaguar. It's also like a fun little cat, a turtle, and inside these, we've got a dove, a samurai dragon, a fire dog, and 2 more codes. This was the exclusive, and this one is the mythical. First, the mythical, and the one we're really after, the new exclusive, which should be the huge jaguar. Come on, come on. It's okay, good. It's a regular. We have officially knocked both of those off the list. So now, let's see what else we can knock off the list. Let's go hunt for some huge pets.
Feeling confident, I hopped into a trade server and was excited to see that one of the pets I had had issues getting was finally available. I loaded into the server that it was in, went to buy it, and then this happened.
Gosh dang it, man. I was right here. As soon as it was there, it freaking left. Are you kidding me? He left the moment I went to buy it? Oh, no, bro. Come on. That was the only one available, too. It was so expensive. It was like $8.40, but it was a decent price. He was seconds away of somebody buying it, and he freaking left. Oh my gosh. What are the freaking odds that I saw it and then went to buy it and bro leaves? I don't think he hopped servers either. I think he just straight up left.
Feeling defeated, I went to find other huge pets and actually saw some success. We got the Squid Game penguin, the Trojan horse, the naughty cat, the raptor, and then I turned my sights to getting one of the active huge eggs found in the end of the Olympus world, the huge gorgon. I set up my computer to grind overnight and went to bed. And for the next 7 hours, I grinded this egg, hoping that I would get lucky.
I have been hatching this egg overnight. Probably thousands, hundreds of thousands of eggs at this point have been hatched. And as you can see from the egg list, this is not lit up yet, which means, yeah, I didn't get it. Are we really surprised? So let's go to the trade server. You waste 12 hours trying to just save 30 million gems. Honestly, I think I'd rather just buy the 30 million gems straight up. Man, it's so much easier just coming to the trade server if you have gems, which, yeah, I got some. Anyway, that is done, which means we are crossing things off the list slowly but surely. I am still waiting on a few of the merch items to get delivered to my house, like this one and this one. And this one right here was just released because as of recording, the Cannon Tycoon is still going on. And it looks like the leaderboard contest has officially ended and people have started getting their pets. This leaderboard contest involves doing the most damage in the Tycoon. And yeah, I kind of just draw the ball. I didn't play this Tycoon. I did it once. And then we came out of part 2. I was like, no. So I was not one of the top 5,000, the top 1,500, or the top 250. What I was somebody who came in at the last moment. Literally last moment. Bought it to reap all the benefits, bro. Are you kidding me? What are the odds? This thing's going for 100 million. I can guarantee dude wanted at least 500 million for it. And well, yeah, I guess he's not gonna get it. Either way, that one is done. We can mark it off the list, which means the amount of pets we have left to get is going down, down, down. It's starting to get to the ones that are gonna be a lot harder to obtain. Like the stupid huge ink block blob. Bro, how did I can't believe I saw it and still didn't get it. How did I miss it by freaking seconds? We'll just do one last quick inquiry to make sure that nobody's just decided to hop on and sell it. And now we have to take care of another situation. Because kind of the thing with Pet Simulator is that every week, the list of pets that you need to get grows. Right now, I'm missing 20 of 40, but soon the new update is going to drop. And with it come even more huge pets that we're going to have to get. Looks like 4 more to be exact, plus some new exclusive pets here and here. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go make an update video where I'm gonna get all those things. Hopefully. Let's do it.
Playing the update, I got all the new huge pets. And after they were obtained, I then searched one more time for pets that I hadn't been able to find before and found myself getting lucky again.
Oh my god. Did I find it again? Is it here? Come on, it's 60. Oh, it's so much cheaper now. Okay, yo, that was worth it. That was worth the wait. Is it the same guy? I don't even think it's the same guy who had it before. I can't believe that I can finally knock it off the list. We now have every single chrome Alpha Pet Index. Why isn't it off? Still missing the huge baby piglet. All right, here we go. Huge baby piglet. Come on, baby piglet. Let's do it. No, search continues on that one. We are getting down to the wire, and all I'm missing are 2 huges that I'm waiting to be delivered, 2 huges that are going to be near impossible to get, and this one for whatever reason. And then we have the huge kawaii tiger that's found in the free gifts, as well as the huge doodle agony that is found in the doodle battle gifts. You know, the thing that is all the way at the end of Doodle World, where you have to beat this guy, and then you gotta 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 go all the way to the end where you beat this guy exactly 1 time to get 1 gift before having to do the whole thing over again. It's so dumb. I have no patience for that. And when you have no patience, you come to the no patience server. Yep, that's right, the trade server. We are on the hunt for doodle gifts. This person's selling 369 for 3.5 million a piece. Oh my gosh, one of these costs 1.29 billion gems. How much does just the pet itself cost? 580 million gems. I mean, sure, I could buy 580 million gems worth of things. Maybe I'll get lucky, but if I go through all that and don't get any huges whatsoever, I would have just been better off going to the trade server, going and clicking this, finding it, and buying it. This is 550. All right, don't go anywhere, kid. I'm gonna hatch these gifts. I swear if you leave, I'm gonna be so mad. Set up our keybind, and let's start hatching. I wonder if this thing would give you like the luck that it gives you in like one of the presents, or this is gonna be like the luck that are in regular gifts. So far, I'm not liking my luck. Not seeing anything of note. Things are looking grim. Things are looking like I ran out of gifts. So all the things that I have coming up, that's let's see, nothing, a bunch of books, and okay, yep, just as I suspected. You have to get a gift. That gift will probably not be worth it. Thanks, big game. It's like getting a gift from your grandma that you hadn't seen in 20 years. But it's done. Now we got to get the kawaii tiger. It's found in the free reward gifts. I don't even know what gift they're even talking about. I don't see that kawaii tiger anywhere. So when that happens, we just search it up, then we buy it. And with that, we are done with the ones I knew I would be able to get. I've still got these 2 coming, which means all that I have left are these 2 right here. And this dumb piglet, man. All right, I'm gonna check one more time. Piglet, come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Piglet. You let me down. You're probably thinking, well, now what? You came all this way and you're really just gonna give up like right at the end? You got this one and you got the 2 hardest ones to get? Yeah, freaking right. How are you gonna do that? What if I told you that I have actually held the 2 most rare pets in the game before? In fact, one of them has my name on it. You see, back in the Pet Simulator X days, over 2 years ago, I made this video right here, spending 5 million Robux to get huge crowned pets.
Now, in order to get the huge crown Pegasus, you have to be in the top 10 spending list. And by spending, I mean Robux.
To do is load up this new update and find out in 3, 2, 1. I got all 3. I'm literally the number 4.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. I had it. So then, like, why? Why don't I have it anymore? Where is it? Well, we need to turn back to my channel and go a few months later into the future when I made this video here where I sold the rarest pet in Pet Simulator X.
We've settled on the very small number. The winning bid, it was 52.5 trillion gems.
Yep, so I sold it to Winrocks. And what if I told you that he still had it? And that is exactly where we're going now. And there he is with not 1, not 2, but all 3 pets. Yeah, I let him know I was having a problem with the piglet. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that pet in 2 years. That's wild, bro. That is my pet. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see this pet again. The fact that he kept it safe and sound right here, it's so amazing. And it's one of the main reasons that I ended up giving him this pet anyway, because he said that he would keep it until I wanted it back, and I want it back. Look at it. It says it's only worth 163 million. This is probably worth about 500 billion gems right here. We'll ready it up. It's crazy that I also have held this Pegasus before. That happened all the way back in the early Pet Simulator X days when I did a live stream, and this one right here, I was gifted a $35,000 NFT. He's like, what? How did I get this one? How did I get?
Yo, where did I get that from?
Just to like clear up confusion, the reason that happened is because back in the NFT days, you could just assign a pet to somebody and it would just pop up in their inventory, and someone assigned it to me. It popped up my inventory, just kind of like it did now. Boom. That's wild, bro. It's crazy how this one flies and this one just kind of on the ground. Bro, that crown is real heavy. But there it is. We've got the 2 rarest pets in the game, which means when we go look at the huge pet collection, the only thing we are missing are the 2 huge pets that I set an order for almost a week ago at this point, and then we will have our collection. Tell me, did you think these were going to be the last 2 pets that I indexed? Nope, I didn't have that on my bingo card. It looks so glorious. 570 of the 572 all indexed. I have owned every single one of these at some point or another. The only one I'm missing is this and this, which means I can't really end off the video until I have them in my possession. Hopefully it won't take too long, right?
3 weeks later.
I can't believe it's been weeks at this point. I literally ordered expedited shipping 3 days, and I ordered this on the 1st. They shipped it out on the 3rd, and the last update was February 12th. It's still in China. Bro, I'm not in China. Oh, I knew it was gonna come down to this. Now I gotta go just freaking buy it so I can call this challenge officially done. All right, let's start. 3-headed one. There's 328 exist. Oh my god. 5.22 billion. And oh my gosh, why the suspense? What the heck? Just find it already. Find it, please. Oh my gosh, it found one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 3 billion. Oh my god, it's a great deal. Okay, I'll take it. Does he have the Shiba too? Oh no, he has the fox. All right, I gotta go find the Shiba. Find the Shiba, find the Shiba, and then we can call it done. It's literally the last thing I'm missing. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on. Shiba, Shiba, Shiba. Come on. Oh my gosh. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. Get it, get it, get it. I have done it. It is completed. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Huges. 572. Everything has been indexed on the huge front, which means this journey has finally come to an end. And because I had to buy this one and this one, well, if you made it to the end with me, I will be giving away them both in the comments down below. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because even though we did complete the huge, let's just say there's a part 2 and it involves something a little bit bigger. You'll have to wait to see how that journey goes, but until then, check out this next video from me. Thanks for watching, gamers. I'll see you. Today, we're on a mission to collect one of every huge and Titanic dog in Pet Sim 99. Almost a year ago exactly, we collected every cat in the game, but since that time, things have changed dramatically, making this challenge next to impossible. Player counts are at an all-time low. Trade servers are empty. Scammers are running rampant, driving up prices on pets. And the dev team has completely abandoned the game altogether. To top everything off, there's currently 97 dogs in the game, and to get one of every huge and Titanic, you would need to spend over 415 billion gems. It's an impossible feat, but there's one person crazy enough to try it, and he's right over there. You see him? Ah, well, he just left. Sucks for you. You're stuck with me. I'll try it. And I guess the first thing that we need to do is go over to the index machine, type the word dog, pick a dog out, like this huge dog here, and let's see if we can go find it. 21,000 exists. Should be pretty easy. Ah. Oh, no. That is not good. Because the player count is so low and there is nobody in the trade servers anymore, it's gonna be so hard to find pets now. What sucks is I had so many of these at one point. Yep. I got these huge dogs the moment they actually came out.
I spent over $2,000 on plushie. You're probably asking, why would I do this? To give away, of course.
And giveaway I did because I don't have any huge dogs left. So we must start our journey. A journey in which I go and get... Okay, we got to do a different hoverboard than this. There's got to be a dog hoverboard, right? Right. 50 million hoverboards and not one of them is a dog. Are you kidding me? Come on, dog, dog, dog. There has to be a dog hoverboard. Is there not? Seriously? Hot dog? Literally, is this the only dog hoverboard there is a hot dog? I think it is. Yo, I don't know who at Big Games hates dogs so much and loves cats so much. Maybe they were bit by dogs as a little kid. Or maybe they were Egyptians in a past life and just worshipped cats. But we can't worry about that now. For now, we need to get a game plan going. And the first thing that we need to do is get a list of all the different types of dogs that we need to get in this game. And we can't just type in dog because just these list of dogs is not it. Because here's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 29. But unlike the cats, where you can just go type cat and just have cats for days, with dogs, there's things like the husky, the corgi, the beagle, the westie, and even a punsky. That's right, just like in the real world, where a cat is a cat no matter what kind of cat it is, in Pet Sim 99, there's different kinds of dogs. So when we go through all of that and add up all the different dogs and the different types, we come up with a list. This list. Here is the list of every huge dog, every different dog type, and all the different Titanics. Yes, that means there's absolutely 0 gargantuan dogs. They got multiple cats, dragons, a parrot, a weird looking bear, and even a monkey, but no dogs, further discriminating against them. But there's a total of 19 Titanics and 78 huge dogs, giving us a total of 97 huge and Titanic dogs in the game. And I have to figure out a way to get all of them. And it all starts with looking deep into my inventory, because while I do not have anything pet-wise except for these 2 untradeable pets, I think I buried all of my pets deep in my inventory somewhere. If we go deep into the items and then look into my boxes, I got a whole bunch of small pets here from a time that we couldn't delete pets. Just started stuffing them all away inside of boxes. But then we start to look, I got some exclusive here. All of these I was gonna put into this Gargatron machine, but then never got around to it. I'll just take them all real quick, throw it in here, get 1 Reaper egg. Looking at it, oh wait, there is a way I can get a dog. Okay, look, I usually want a Garg or a Titanic. Right now, I want a dog. Will you at least give me that? At least give me a dog. At least give me a... I got a dog! Yes, let's go! All right, well, that guy is off the list. 1 down, 96 more to go. Woo! That's right, Queen Tabitha. We're making a dog army. What you get for not ever giving me luck? She's just straight up ignoring me now. All right, let's see what else I got in these boxes. We got useful junk, useless junk. Oh, big cell huges. Okay. Anything dog related in here? No. Come on. Oh, student corgi. Yes, that's 1. Oh my gosh, look at all of these diamond dogs. Yes, we only need 1 of these, but I definitely need 1. So that's 1 there down. We got a party crown corgi. That's done. And then that looks to be about it for this one. And just like that, 3 more are gone off the list. I'm gonna keep checking my boxes. Maybe I'll find something lucky. Oh my, I found the mother load of Titanic dogs. I knew I had some somewhere. I don't know why they're in this rando box, but this will help out a lot. As now we're up to 24 dogs. This is officially our starting point. And so it's time to enact step 1 of my plan. I need some gems. 554 million. We are gonna need a lot of gems if we're gonna get the rest of the pets that we need. To get the rest of the pets, we're gonna need to call on Gems McGee. And here he comes now. This is my NightFoxx seller account. You may or may not have known, but back when I was playing Pet Simulator regularly, a lot of huge pets that I would get, I would make videos on, and then I would give some away, and then I would sell off the rest so that I could get gems to make more videos on, which is exactly why he's here right now, because like I need gems. So like, yeah, dude, lay it on me. How many gems do I have to spit in this video? Oh, 100 billion? Okay, I think I can make that work. Looks like he's also got a couple of dogs that he wants to give away to the cause. And when I couple that with all of the pets from my other alt account, including, there it is, the huge dog. I knew I had it somewhere. We can take all of that and... Why did you give me that? I don't need it. Reminds me of... Okay. Gosh dang it. All right, you know what? Just ready up. With everything combined, that number is now up to 34. A third of the way there, which means now we can move on to method 2. With 100 billion gems equipped, we just go into random trade servers and whatever is there, we look through to see what they got. And if it's on this list here, we just grab it and move on. Looking at the first thing, we've got a sketch corgi. Oh, we got a globe corgi. I do need a globe corgi. Correction. I did need a globe corgi. What else we got here? Let's see. Nothing here. This person's got some robber pugs. I don't need any of those. Wait. What is that? Is that like a gym dog? What is this weird monstrosity looking thing? It is. It's a huge gym corgi. All right, I'm not gonna default to getting an egg just yet. I want to see if I can maybe find that somewhere else before I default to getting just the egg itself. The thing is ugly. Oh no. Okay, so this guy's actually got some Titanics. This one has the pineapple dog, which I do need. So I'll just go ahead and grab this. This person has the scarecrow dog. Oh, it's a bad deal, but it's still insanely cheap. When I left PetSim, this was actually still a really good price for a huge. So it's crazy that it's fallen below that even more. Mark that one off the list as well. Tell you one thing, it's a lot cheaper than this price. This is 555 million for this, but it's still a good deal. Dang, these things are so not cheap. Oh well, get it done. Get it out of the way. Honestly, not a bad very first time. This dude has, wait, hold on. This dude has a Titanic super corgi, but it's worth 160 billion gems. That's more gems than I have. But that's not even the most expensive thing, because this person has something else that I need, and it's the huge bubble dog. No way. I guess now is probably a good time to mention that there are some huges that are going to be a lot harder to get than others. Some are going to be very easy. Looking at the list, I can pretty much tell you that if I were going to look for this party corgi, I could probably just jump in there and just find it really easily. There it is. It's done. Without even really breaking a sweat. Some pets, however, like that bubble dog that we found, are gonna be next to impossible because only 65 exist. And even though it says it's worth 7 billion, well, let's just say it's not. Not anywhere near that. Hold on, that dude was selling a whole bunch of bat cats. I can probably find him again pretty easily. Yep, there he is. And he's selling it still. There it is, 410 billion. But if I want to get every pet on this list, I am gonna have to get this bubble dog. And now is a good time to let you in on a little secret. You see, in my inventory, buried deep down at the very depths, at the bottom, past all the nonsense, past all of the boxes, we see one single color box not like the rest. It's called the Keep Huges box. And in this box is some of the most rare pets that you will find in Pet Simulator 99. Most of these are full of a whole bunch of clan pets. Things like this huge reverse crab, the huge wyvern of Hades, all of these pets that are gotten from different clan battles from over the year. Even though I stopped doing the clan battles, I always made it a point to go get them before, you know, somebody bought them out, hoarded them, and then skyrocketed the price on them. Case in point. It also has things like the number 2 gingerbread dragon that I redeemed, the number 12 chess mimic that I redeemed 3 years ago when the first collector clips came out. I got the number 12 in the entire world, and a rainbow shiny huge guest noob that reminded me of my friend Woozlo. But speaking of clan battle pets, I actually still have the huge bubble dog. And this one, I ended up winning fair and square. It was one of the last clan battles that I actually did in the clan. I gave it away and then ended up buying another one just so that I could have and save for a rainy day such as this. And while we're on the topic of rare pets, I should probably also talk about one of the most rare dogs of all, as this, even though 65 exist, is not the rarest one on this list of things that we need to get. You see, there also happens to be this guy, the huge crowned corgi, given to the top of 50 spenders on Pet Simulator X. 37 of which only made it to Pet Sim 99, which means this guy right here is also one of 37. So when I go ahead and grab those two as well and couple that with everything that I've just gotten, we're now sitting at 41. Already, we're about halfway there. Method 2's going great, and I think it's time we do ourselves a little buy-in montage. Let's do it. Oh man, I almost fell for this. I was just mindlessly going. going and I almost fell for this. Bro wants 750 million for a thing that's, oh, it's because it's a number 0. That's why it's the number 0 1 of 1 exists. Okay, bro, I don't care that much. That is a cool glitch pet, but at the same time, I don't care, dude. I'm just trying to get this challenge done. Like, we're not even opposed to getting gold pets. That's how crazy I don't even care at this point that I am. I'm not looking for crazy serial numbers. I'm just trying to find the dang pet. All right, what about the helicopter corgi? I don't even know when this thing came out, but I got it. It looks kind of cool. Hey, wait, this guy's also got a surfboard corgi. I need that too. This guy also came out after I quit, and bro, I think Big Games actually stepped up their game with their pets. You know, before they all abandoned us completely. Hold on, anything else? He's got a Titanic super corgi. I do need that, but that's such a bad deal that I don't know if I want to do that. He's got a bread Shiba, but that's 6.9 billion? Why is it so much? It's just a huge. Only 785 exist. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. This, I didn't expect that. Bread Shiba, little one. Okay, that's the only one. Also, let's look up the super corgi. That's also the only one. Oh man, I'm about to pay this dude's rent. Okay, here we go. Buy that, and we'll buy this. I knocked those two out, but at what cost? I'm at 61 billion. Oh man, I still got so many things to find. I really need a win, dude. This guy's selling an elf dog for 650. It's worth 599. See, this is another one of those rando things. Elf dog. Is anybody even selling an elf dog? No, nobody's selling. 20,000 exist. Not one person is selling them. And because of that, now I gotta buy a golden one that's worth not that at all. You know what? I think I'm gonna pass on it. Maybe somebody will hop on. If I look at Rollimans, it looks like the peak concurrent player amounts is every day around like noon. So I think that's probably what I need to do. Tomorrow around noon my time, I just need to hop back on. And there's only about 9,000 people playing at the moment, so it has leveled off, but there's about 3,000 people that are usually on that aren't on right now, and I could be missing out on some solid deals. For now, I'll grab a couple of more items. We are now at 58. Honestly, things are going pretty well so far, but I know how this goes, and I know things will go really well for a little bit, and then we're gonna hit a brick wall, and it's gonna really suck for like the last 10. Needless to say, it's late. It's almost 2 a.m. in NightFoxx land. I'm gonna go get some sleep, gamers. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, gamers. It's just about noon the next day, and just like clockwork, we're sitting at exactly 11,000 players. Let's see if we can actually have a little bit more luck today. We'll hop into a trade server, and let's just immediately go and see if we have a little bit more luck with this elf dog. And no. Oh no, we aren't. Oh man, I was hoping that we would have a little bit more luck today than we did last night. We might as well just start off today with a quick little montage to see what kind of cool things we can get to knock this list down even further. Will you look at that, man? I was actually low-key kind of worried about this pet here. The huge junkyard hound, which was in a clan battle. One of the last ones ever done. This one right here. The top 20 place got a huge junkyard hound. You had to throw the furthest basketball. All the way back from May 31st, 2025. It is worth 4.25 billion, but this guy clearly hasn't been able to sell it, and it's a great deal at 1.5. Then he left. Gosh dang it. No, please tell me he's just AFK and it hopped servers. Oh no, hold on. No. Okay, please. This isn't the same one. I gotta find that guy again. I've gotta find him. It was right there. It was in my grasp. Oh my gosh, there he is. Okay, he just hopped servers. He's AFK, and I was able to get it before it was all said and done. Crisis has been averted, but it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows. close, because even though we did get one of the harder pets to get, we still have quite a bit of pets left to get. Some of which are pretty easy, like this gym corgi here. I guarantee, bro, if I go and find this thing, I could probably do it. Like if I just type gym corgi, oh my God, these pets are all freaking cursed. Yep, but there it is, gym corgi. Oh, it's worth 23 million. This dude wants 40. Bro, I already am taking an L just owning one of them things. I'm definitely not gonna turn around and also buy one that's way overpriced. We've got to be able to find one that's cheaper. There we go. That's more like it. And that one is done. Mark that off the list. And the sad thing is, that's pretty much all I can mark off the list, because everything left that you see is things that I cannot get. For whatever reason, I can't find them in the server. For instance, baby puppy, 2.7 thousand of these things exist. It came out during the stand in line for a huge event all the way back in November of last year. An event that pretty much everybody hated, which is probably why not many of these exist, and probably why not anybody is selling them right now. Is there a golden version? No. What about a rainbow version? No. Oh my gosh, dude, this is not good. Is there a shiny? No, there was not a shiny ever existed ever in the history. But that is only one problem. As you can see, I clearly have a lot more than one problem. I also have a few Titanics. I think I could probably go ahead and get them knocked out, but like I do also have to worry about my diamonds. I was kind of low-key worried that 100 billion wouldn't be enough, but after seeing the prices of some of these huges, I am now very worried. But let's go ahead and get this Titanic corgi, worth about 9 billion. The cheapest I can find is this one for 9.5. It's done. We've also got the party crown corgi. This one here is worth 6.4. And then there was one, the diamond dog, that of which I have a love-hate relationship with. As 2 months ago, I tried to get the Titanic dog and failed miserably. But now, 2 months later, maybe somebody else has gotten it. Oh my gosh, it's for sale. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. It's 13.6. They want 14.9. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Is there anybody else selling it, or is that the only one? All right, beggars can't be choosers. I just got to do it before he leaves. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay, I have done it. But oh no. Oh no. All the Titanics are now officially done. The bad news, I am down to 2 billion gems, and I still have to get all of these huges here. We are now up to 70 pets, 19 Titanics, and all of these huge dogs below us. But things are about to seriously get hard. And I think the first thing I need to do is rework the list a little bit. I need to see how much of each pet exists, how rare they are, where they come from, and like the likelihood of me being able to get them. That will be the next step of my game plan. And so this will go from looking like this to looking like this. And as we can see now, we've got all the pets, how much exists, how much they're worth, and how they were obtained. And we can do some pretty interesting things, like see what the most valuable item is. In this case is a holographic corgi that's so valuable that it is an owner's choice, mainly because only 38 of them exist. Apparently it's obtained via Big Games merch, which is crazy because I'm the Big Games merch guy, and like I don't have this, I don't know how to get it, and it doesn't really specify how to get it, which basically means this is one of the last Big Games merch items that came out, and then they didn't really discuss how to get it or whatever. Speaking of unknown Big Games merch items, there's also the other Big Games merch items that I didn't know about, the hoverboard dog, which only 99 exists. It apparently comes in as a pet rug merch, which when you look over at the merchandise shop and you look at all the different pet rugs, yeah, you don't actually get the hoverboard dog anymore. You just go ahead and get a Titanic, and 99.9% of the population would much rather have a Titanic than a hoverboard dog, but I am that 0.01% in this one particular small instance that would rather have the hoverboard dog, mainly because I am making this video right here. Yeah, bro, give me this any day. Anyway, Anyway, going back to the list, we can search and see not only what the hardest pets are going to be, but also what should be the easiest. By clicking this, going from largest to smallest, and what should be the Mosaic Corgi be the easiest, followed by the Torpedo Shepherd, and then it kind of goes down the list. But what I really want to see is how much all of this would cost me if I go ahead and buy all of this. And to do that, all I have to do is just do a quick equal sum, add in this number through this number, hit enter, and that's 11 billion gems. Oh no! Well, don't have that much. We are in trouble. Oh well, that's a problem for another time. Off to find these easy pets here while I still can. You know, before I just straight up run out of money completely. Let's do it. Ah, there's another clan battle dog I didn't know about. The scuba dog clan battle. When did this even happen? Oh, there's a whole bunch of regulars that's not for sale. There's, of course, some golds that are not for sale. And the rainbows, they're not for sale, but I did actually run across them. This guy here has 2 of them. It's 1.4 billion. I have 1.56. It doesn't make sense to buy these. Ever since Gargantuans and Titanics came out, it makes 0 sense to have anything rainbow huge at all. This is literally just a collector's item. I don't need it. I don't want it. But like, I don't know if there's ever gonna be another chance to buy this pet. And I've never owned it before. I've never seen it before. All right, fine. I'll do it. But oh no, man. I'm all the way down to 166 million. But I can knock that one off the list. And now this is all I have left. We are now at 77, a mere 20 away from a full team. And what's crazy is if I look at this list and I compare it to the index of huge pets, I've actually held and owned probably most of these items here. For sure, everything that's merch related, like the Husky from the Lucky Block merch. And when I mean I held it, I mean I physically held it. You see that? That is a picture of me holding a Husky plush from the Lucky Block plushes in PetSimX, where I redeemed the code and I hatched a huge Husky. There's the huge reindeer dogs. I even at one point hatched not 1, but 2 huge elf dogs. In fact, if I look at this list and just highlight everything that I have once owned in my inventory and not just borrowed, this is all the pets that I have once owned in my inventory that for whatever reason I've given away or sold and don't have anymore. Meaning the only 3 that have never touched my inventory are these 3 here, which all 3 are actually merch items. What are the odds? Me, the Pet Sim merch guy, the person who once filled his entire office with Pet Sim plushies.
I just decided to live here, sleep here, I eat here. It's a little overwhelming.
Basically meaning I don't want to go there and do all that again. I've already dealt with it once. I've already given a lot away. And honestly, I shouldn't be punished because I gave away a whole bunch of really cool looking pets. And so that is where my next method is going to come in, because sometimes it's not about what you know or how lucky you can get. Sometimes it's about having friends that will help you out. And well, let's just say I have one of the best. I've given Winrox a list and he's going to help me out. Oh my God. Stinking dog, man. I have been looking for this dog for so long. Elf dog, hot dog. Check, check. Tie-dye corgi. Check. So that tells me we're just going to go down the list. Let's do it. With Winrox's help, our number is now up to 94, which means the only ones we are now missing are the last 3 merch collection pets. But while talking with Winrox, he let me know a little bit more about the last 2, the hoverboard dog and the hoverboard corgi, and why they are so much lower than literally everything else on this list. We kind of already know that the hoverboard dog was tied to the pet rug merches. And then Big Games decided that the huge pets were no longer really good DLC rewards, and they switched it out for some Titanics, which just so happens to be the same thing that they did for the holographic corgi. In fact, they did it actually a little bit quicker, which is why only 38 exist. And when you go to search it up, yeah, you still can't find it. Which is why while I was getting this big list of items here from Winrocks, towards the end, he also happened to give me both the hoverboard dog and the huge holographic corgi, bringing my number to 96 of the 97 that we need, which leaves only the Shiba, which coincidentally enough is actually a pretty basic pet, and yet how you get it is anything but simple, because it comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle. Only 300 exist, 1.3 billion gems worth to get, and when you search for it in the trade servers, you come up with a big empty goose egg. But that's okay, because if we refer back to this video right here that I did 7 months ago, where I got every huge pet Sim 99, this happened. The huge Shiba, which comes in the Series 3 Brown Dog Collector Bundle, which is literally the one right next to it. I'll add that to the cart. Yo, what else does this site have? We got beanies. Oh, you know I'm gonna cop this beanie. It doesn't come with a code. It comes with a mystery tier DLC. I don't know what that means. We're gonna find out together. And then there's also this little cute plush pouch keychain 3-pack. It also comes with a DLC code. All right, yeah, we'll cop that as well. There's our cart. We'll check out. All right, it's ordered. I paid for extra fast shipping. Says it'll be here in 4 days. Spoiler alert, it ended up taking 2 months. And I didn't even use it for the video, but I got it now. Along with literally everything else that I ordered in that video, including a cat beanie. Look at this thing. It looks kind of cool. Too bad we're not hunting cats anymore. I would totally wear this. Okay, you know we had to do it to him. First off, I'm gonna open up this thing. Dude, this thing actually looks kind of cool. You open it up, it's like a little itty bitty backpack. Oh, there's a bunch of paper inside. Where's the code? That's what I want. I want the code. No code? Don't care. These are kind of cute, but like Pet Sim's kind of not a thing anymore. What we're after is this guy right here. What I need is... we'll just rip this open. We'll rip his face in half. And then we'll kind of just search into all this stuff. And yep, there we go. Found the codes. That's exactly what I'm looking for. This right here. It's got some other stuff in here. Honestly, we don't care. I think this is actually, yeah, it's the little Shiba that you get in game. You can actually get it in real life as well. But we're here for the codes. We got 2 of them, in fact. One of them that I messed up on that you can have if you can figure out what it actually says. I kind of got a little aggressive, not gonna lie. Good luck. And then the other one, well, the other one allows us to poop out an egg, which should grow into a beautiful butterfly, which in this case looks a lot like golden Shiba. Yo, let's go. And there we go. Well, with that, we are done. It is a gold party. We'll just go ahead and equip that bad boy. We'll go to the main game. We'll equip everything. There it is. 97 dogs that have been introduced into Pet Sim 99. But just look at them in all of their glory. There's so many good ones. Oh my gosh. I love the arcade, the bubble dog. I love, where's the machete dog? This machete dog is also really cool. Hot dog, can't go wrong with that. All these are so cool. But what if I told you that so far you've been lied to? What if I told you that 97 was never actually the final number? What if I told you that if you were smart, you knew that there was always one more dog that I wasn't thinking of? That's right. You can go over to the index. You can type dog and search for it, but you won't find it anywhere because there's only a gold version. And when you scroll down, that is when you find it. That's right. We are missing one still. The huge angel dog. Only 4 ever existed. It existed from the moment that the game first came out, and only 4 people were dumb enough to try to get it. Wait, I gotta see if I can still even try to get it myself. Hold on, I think what it is, I go here, you go in this... Why can't I go in the obby? What do you mean? All right, never mind. I can't even go. You're supposed to go in there. You die. You go to heaven. You go up the staircase for an infinite amount of time. This staircase right here, you go up until your eyes bleed from your face from just looking at the staircase so much. Just look at it. He's just questioning life. He has gone so much. Look at all of that. Still didn't get lucky. And then he used hacks. This part's a lie. This dude did a skit. He completely cheesed it. But if you did do it legit by walking up the staircase, when you got to the top, it would look like this, where you would be presented with a huge angel dog that you would be able to redeem for the huge angel dog himself. Now, I only know one person that has this dog, and I need to coax him to try to get it. And there he is. You got the goods? Oh, I feel like I need to be like hiding in a bush somewhere, like right over here. Yeah. Just like sneaking around a corner. Do I have like pets off? Hold on. Show the pets on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I saw it for a second. Where is it? It's hiding now. Okay. I'm just gonna send him a trade. All right. Here we go. I got one shot at this. Here's my trade. All three of these. And God, how am I still low? I'll give you my dragon and my dragon. Ignore the gems. You know it's where he says no shot. Oh my God, this feels so dumb. Why am I doing this? Why am I? Oh my God. Why did I do this? Friend request. Friend. No, man. Oh my God, I can't believe it. But there it is. It is done. Now I can do it. Now I can say it. It took so long, so much. Oh my God. That is mean. How much this is. It's so bad. 98 dogs have been added into Pet Sim 99. Just one short of a full team, meaning that they ended the game because they would rather have one short than make a full team of dogs. Further showing that Big Games hates dogs. Leave a like in the comment for some dog justice. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below how much of an L I took this video. Until next time, gamers, maybe check out some of these other videos for me. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Can't believe I just did that trade.
Today we are on a mission to collect one of every huge and Titanic cat in the game. Since Pet Simulator started, cats have been the main mascot of the game. New update, cat on the cover. First huge pet ever, a cat. My first pet playing Pet Simulator, you pick a pet, I picked a cat. His name was Ugly. Cats are important to the game and really in my own life as well, as I have 3 of them. But this will not be an easy task. Many YouTubers have collected other things, from dogs to bunnies and even fairies, but not cats. Why? Because there are 99 of them. That's right. To get one of every huge and Titanic cat in the game, you have to spend over 325 billion gems. It's an impossible feat, but there's one out there crazy enough to do it. That person? It's me. Hi, I'm crazy. All right, so before we really start diving into this journey and collecting every single huge and Titanic cat that there is, we kind of need to know what we already have and don't have. Now, it's no secret that I have collected a lot of huge pets over my time in Pet Simulator, but honestly, I haven't kept a lot of them. I've given a lot away, and if they weren't a rainbow shiny, I essentially thought they were worthless. That is until this video showed up and I found out that I gave away some of my only copies, and now I don't have them anymore. But we are getting a little ahead of ourselves. If we type the word cat, you see every huge cat in the game. I'm not gonna make you count them all because I've done it already. This is the list. Currently, there are 97 of them, and some of them are harder to get than others. Things like the rich cat, I have plenty of because I've done the forever pack way more times than I care to admit. But in here, you also have things like the huge crowned cat, that of which were only given to the top 250 spenders in a Pet Simulator X and are now trading only. And if we go to the trading plaza, good luck finding any because there's no way anybody is selling any of these. Luckily for me though, that is one pet I didn't get rid of, which also begs to question, how many of all of these pets here do I actually have in my inventory? How hard is it going to be for me to actually get a full team of huge and Titanic cats? One of each kind, no duplicates. How far off are we? If we refer back to this list, everything that's about about to turn green are the pets that I already have. And as you can see, we've already got quite a bit. We've gotten 59 of the 72 huge cats, including some very rare ones like the 1 of 50 huge present cat in the very first clan battle, as well as the huge pink cat balloon, out of which you can only get if you have 7,000 Robux, as it's attached to this limited UGC here. I apparently own 7 of them, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just sell them all off. So if you want one, now you know how to get it. We even have the very first huge cat to ever come into the Pet Simulator universe. But we don't actually own all the hard ones. The angel cat that only comes as part of a merch item that I did get, but then I ended up giving away, as well as the inferno cats that I also had at one point, but ended up giving away. That, coupled with the safety cats that was only given to winners of a clan war that I did not participate in, as well as the clown cats, we've definitely got our work cut out for us. And don't even get me started on the Titanics. We'll worry about those in a little bit. But for now, let's tackle these huge cats. And we might as well start with the beginning. The angel cat. The angel cat was found in the Series 2 collector clips, and I got it a whole 2 months ago here in this video. Angel cat, which makes this whole video absolutely worth it. And then I gave it away to a subscriber, and now I got to get it again. How hard is this going to be able to get? It says it's worth 837 million. The question is, are they going to be nice? Oh, they are! We're going to grab it, and we can mark it off our list. Boom. Done. Next up, the clown cat. We all remember the clown cat. If you played this game during the Millionaire update, you will have seen this cat before, and you would have hated it. It's literally the cat you don't want to see. You'd go through these rooms, you'd try to risk your prizes to try to get the new huge in the game, and then you'd go too far, and the little dumb clown cat would pop up. You got the huge clown cat if you were part of a top 10 clan in the clown clan battle, where you had to run as many millionaire rooms as you could without failing. And I didn't participate at all, which is not only the reason I don't own it, but also the reason I haven't even indexed it. That's about to change. We're gonna type in clown. Wait, that's not how you spell clown. Clown. Oh no. There's over 500 that exist, and I can't find one. Is there any golden? There is a golden. God, it's not worth it. Man, I would be a clown if I got this one. Is there even any rainbow? Oh my God, there is. It costs 6 billion to have the rainbow. I only want the regular. I do not want this. I'm gonna be spending so much gems this video. The last thing I want to do is buy this. He's already discounted it, which means it's probably still not even worth that. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Maybe a normal one will pop up soon. So for now, we're gonna turn our attention to the doodle cat, which honestly is pretty easy to find. It's definitely one of my favorite huge cats that exist in the game. I just don't really have a need for basic pets, so I gave it away just to buy it again. Either way, off the list. Next up, a glitch cat that was found in the chest raid minigame and is not found in the trade server. What about a golden? What about a rainbow? It's not found anywhere. We'll put that one on the back burner as well. We could try to go do the chest raid, but considering I have a video where I literally did it over and over and over again for weeks and weeks and weeks and didn't get it at all, I don't really like my chances. So we're moving on to the good versus evil cat, which is also one that I hatched and then gave away. We started to see a pattern here. At least this one's pretty easy to get. And knock it off our list and move on, honestly, to a bunch of the balloons. I think it's time for a montage, baby. Okay, that worked out pretty well because now we only have 4 huge pets before we already have every single huge cat in the game. Honestly, I thought it would take a little bit longer than this. We still got a lot of gems, but because we still also have to get a lot of Titanics, something tells me those gems are gonna go down real quick. No matter, let's turn our attention back to the Inferno cat. Now, the Inferno cat is an interesting case because it did come out out in Pet Simulator X during a time that Pet Simulator X was dying. Preston stopped working on the game for months. Everybody was quitting. That is until November 5th, 2022, when they started doing weekly updates. And it shot up the game and saved it again. During this time here, though, right before the weekly updates, they introduced the exclusive elemental egg that gave you a chance at a 0.5% huge Inferno cat. And at the time, I spent 100,000 Robux to just hatch one. That's really all I'm looking for. And I got one! And then I gave it away to a subscriber. So now we gotta get it again. That one is done. Let's move on to the final one, the safety cat, which is again a pet found in a clan battle. This clan battle was a part of the good versus evil event where clans had to hatch as many huge pets as they could. It was a battle that I didn't really participate in, but my clan ended up helping me win it anyway. And then I gave it away to subscribers. We already know that story. So now we must try to find one for ourselves. There it is. Decent price. And it's done. Off the list. Now we turn our attention back to the clown and the glitched. I wonder if in the past 10 minutes somebody's putting one up for sale. Here's the glitched. Nope, nope, nope. And the clown. Nope. Yep. At least this one's cheaper. But it's still not worth it, man. I don't want to spend that much. The only reason I would buy it is if I could sell it again later. And nobody's gonna buy that. I'm still gonna wait. Which means the fact that neither one of these are available still marks the end of our huge search. At least for now. Because now we have to turn our attention to the Titanics. And honestly, we're not bad off as far as the Titanics go, as we have 17 currently. How many Titanic cats are there? There are 25, which means we're missing 7. One of them is right here in front of us that I don't have. It's the party cats. The Titanic cats are found in the hype eggs. And well, I don't have any of those. But something else found in eggs is the luchador cats. And that is something that I have plenty of. So let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we can hatch ourselves a luchador cat. Just nonchalantly let me hatch a Titanic. That would be amazing. Or just nothing at all. Great. All of my friends hatched a luchador. Why am I being excluded from this? Wait. Here's one. It has potential. It's not growing near as fast enough, which means it's not luchador coyote. Anybody want this? You just drop your username in the comments. You can have it. I don't want it. I need a Titanic. It's cat or nothing. Cat or nothing. Oh my God. Oh, dang it. I got nothing. I didn't even get any huges out of that. But luckily, I have an emergency fund. We have a bunch of classic eggs that we're going to need to try to get a Titanic classic cat in as well. And we have the last little bit of luchador eggs. I'm going to take all of these and then we'll put in these huge machine eggs and these active huge eggs. We're not going to need any of those. In my other egg box, we got so much random stuff in here, including even more classic eggs, which we will also take. And now we hatch again. First, the luchador. Oh my God, there's 2. Come on, grow. They didn't grow fast enough, but one was a shiny, huge luchador coyote. Still didn't get the luchador Titanic, but I have my ways. For now, though, let's turn our attention to the other egg to try to get the other Titanic. A Titanic that I have held. In this video here, where I got a Titanic cat. It's been about 10 minutes in the server before I had found someone else with a Titanic classic cat. I made him a decent offer, and he graciously accepted. All right, classic cat attained. It's time to enact part 2 of our plan. And then I gave it to a friend who desperately wanted one for themselves. All right, just, take off the SpongeBob because I need this for the thumbnail real quick. And then just ready up.
Wait, no, I don't have the SpongeBob in there.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
And okay, there we go. Good. Okay, pleasure doing business with you. Thanks. See you later.
Wait, what about the SpongeBob? What?
But yeah, I didn't realize I would need it for this video. You're nice to others. Do you get repaid back? Paying it forward. We got 2 more growing. I'll admit, we are getting luckier with this egg, but I still don't see a Titanic. It's time we mass open.
And just as I suspected, we didn't get lucky, which means it's all down to this last egg. Can we get a Titanic out of that? The Titanic cat's in the background. He's looking at it. He's laughing. Well, that was the easy part. Now it's time for the hard part, where I must now go to the trade server to try to get the cats. This one's 13.5 billion. I could buy it, but is it my best option? Okay, 12.6. Getting better? Well, that's the same. I will do it. I don't want to do it, but I will. There we go. It is done. Mark the classic cat off the list, and we move on. But we only have 8 billion gems. Did I say 8 billion? I'm at 13.4. I forgot my alt account had a whole bunch of gems on it, so I stole it from him, which means we can buy another Titanic. But which one do we buy? Let's look at the classic Titanic cat, which was the first free-to-play Titanic cat you could get, and it's not even available. Makes sense. Only 100 exist. What about the Luchador cat? A cat that we've been trying to get, that apparently everybody else is getting but me. Oh, I can afford it, but I don't want it. All right, what else can we do? The party cat. It's also pretty expensive. The pink balloon cat. Not even available. Only thing left is the rich cat and the flex cat, which admittedly is the cheaper options. This one's 12.8 and this one's 14 because somebody signed it. All right, I think I've decided on which one I want to do, and I have a reason for my madness. Ghostly Subscribe here has all of these Titanics, and he wants me to trade them. So I'm gonna ask, would you take 13.7 billion gems and a huge or two for your rich cat? For you, sure. You scammer 1.2. I did it right. What else do I give this dude? How about that? Sure, we ain't doing no LC deals here. Yeah, that's right. That's for sure, man. Also, can you sign my box? Yeah, sure, pop it in. Might as well, dude. If he's gonna help me out with this, I'm gonna help him out with that. Oh, that's nice. What a good guy. The rich cat is done. Now it's time to enact my plan. And that plan involves this video here. How I lost my favorite huge in Pet Sim 99. Not gonna lie, I'm still mad about that part. But what if I told you in this video, I was trying to get my friend Woozlow's brand new Titanic Flex Cat. Flex Cat before the Flex Egg went away and the Titanic price skyrocketed. I'm slowly trying to complete my index, and the Flex Cat was one that I needed. I found one at a decent price and was about to buy it when this happened.
Ooh, there's the Titanic Flex Cat. 13.9 billion. I actually have 14 exactly. Let's buy this. Let's go.
You just bought the...
Oh, hi, NightFoxx.
Dang it, Woozlow! He bought it right out in front of me. I challenged him for it. I put up my own favorite huge as collateral, and then he beat me. Except one thing, he cheated. Because I was supposed to find him. Finding him gets me a point. I lost by 1 point, and it all is because of this right here. Are you the shrimp? There's a shrimp in here.
Is there actually?
Are you not the shrimp?
No.
You're not the shrimp right here.
No, I'm not. Is there a shrimp hidden?
How did I find a rando shrimp? Oh, okay.
You asked if I was the shrimp, and I said no.
That's not fair. Yeah, that's right. I lost on a technicality because Woozlow here, who just so happens to be in the game right now, said that because I didn't say I found him, that he won, which is a lie. And the comments even said the same thing. So because he cheated, I'm getting my huge pet back and that Titanic Flex Cat. Woozlow.
Yes, NightFoxx.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Okay, hold on. I got a bone to pick with you. First off, you hit me up at 11 p.m.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. my time, and I'm here.
And that's past my bedtime.
Do you remember that Titanic Flex Cat that I tried to get from you that we played hide and seek for?
No.
Woozlow, yes, you do.
I don't know which Titanic you're talking about.
That one! And my huge
Which
Mystic
one?
Fox.
Wait, this one?
No. The huge Mystic Fox
This
is
one?
Stop it! I am here to collect because you cheated. I won fair and square.
I don't remember.
The whole community is going to cancel you unless you trade me back right now.
I don't have it. I sold it.
No, wait, which one did you sell?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Oh my god, you still have it. Oh my god, yes. I will give you 100 million gems. Yeah. One more. There it is. That's the no. You're scamming. Everybody get the comments ready.
Wait.
Everybody start typing. Okay, wait. Hold the comments. You get 100 million gems for free for cheating.
I don't know. I don't think this is...
what?
I think you caught me at a late time because I don't have my lawyer here, and I definitely feel like there was some shady business that just dealt with.
Okay, well, while we're talking about shady business, let's make a deal. You know that luchador cat that you have? Throw it in the trade real quick.
You mean Lucci?
How attached to Lucci are you?
Very attached.
If I offered you Kiwi, would you accept?
No.
A emoji corgi.
No. Do you not have a luchador cat?
I need this cat. All right, final offer. Titanic bred Shiba.
Luchador cat's gonna just keep going up in value.
You know what? Fine. I'll go find somebody else.
Yeah, I believe you will.
I at least got my flex cat out of it. Well, that plan backfired, but I actually found out something that I didn't know before. I still have duplicates of things that I got a long time ago that I was saving for a rainy day. I have 2 Titanic Cheerful Yetis, and I don't mind letting go of one to get some Titanics that I don't have. So we're gonna put 1 Titanic Cheerful Yeti redeemed by me for sale at 11.55 billion. That's what Cosmic Value says it's worth. It's redeemed by me, and to make it even more enticing, I'm gonna sign it. And I also need them to buy one of the Titanic bred Shibas. The regular bred Shibas go for 12.35 billion, which is exactly what I'll put this one for. There goes the bred Shiba, which means now I almost have enough for the party cat. Wait. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I did it. The party cat is done. Now I have to find Lucci. I just need somebody to buy my other Titanic, and then we will be gold. This one costs 13 billion. I feel like I could find one cheaper. This one has 2 sitting at 12.5. This is probably a good time to have you hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't, because doing so will please the Pet Simulator gods, and somebody will buy it. Yo, thanks, gamers. I am still a billion away. 10K here wants me to trade him. He's got the luchador. I don't need both. I said I have 11.6 gems, and I can also give a few huges. He says, all right. What huges do I want to give this guy? All right, how's that? I will give him a full billion extra worth of gems if he will do it. He said, sounds good. All right, thanks for the help. Shout out to Ermi here. Man, I love when people play nice. It makes you happy. It makes you want to give back. It makes you want to start a diamond party. We have now gotten all but 3 Titanics. And those 3 Titanics are the pink balloon, the Titanic cat, and the pineapple. The pineapple is a pet that was just released in a recent merch drop. And I got 3 of them. They're not here at the moment, but they might show up pretty soon. So yeah, that's done. And all that's left is the pink balloon and the Titanic cat, both of which are really impossible to get. But as I've said many times before, it's not so much how much gems you have or how lucky you are. It's about who you know. And I know some of the best. And I know who has both the pink cat balloon and the Titanic. It's Nick. What's up, Nick? There's one. Oh, wait, I forgot I signed that. I signed them both. I forgot. Oh, my God. Now, they are actually owned by Angel of Violet. We all know who Angel is. He's the one that gave me this right here, the Rainbow Titanic Jelly Dragon for my birthday. These are finally done, which means we can turn our attention back to the 2 huges that are left. All right, just an update on the little huge front. I had to set up a shop because I ran out of gems. Go figure. So I'm selling things for really cheap. I did find that somebody was selling a glitched cat for 850 million gems. I've got it now, but the guy left, and so now I gotta go search for it again. But somebody did actually want me to sign something. I said I would do it. I don't want to do it because when I sign it, it's gonna be named me. Where is this dumb pet? There it is. Oh, look, it's a NightFoxx poop. Great. I do have enough gems that I can make another purchase, though. So let's see if I can find either the clown cat, which I can't, or the huge glitch cat, which I can't. He left the game and didn't join. I thought he just joined another server, but that's not what he did. It was like right here. I don't remember which one it was. That's annoying. I guess I could still continue selling, and then when it does pop up, I'll have the gems. In the meantime, I hope your days is going as good as this hamster dancing with the water bottle. Well, that was pretty productive. 3.86 billion gems, and wouldn't you know it, something else also showed up. We now have the glitched cat. No! Oh my god, dude. This guy has left the game 3 times. God, man, I was right here. Been waiting for so long for it to pop up, and he pops up and then leaves. Oh, all right. Well, that sucks. Oh my god, he popped up again. Don't leave this time. It is done. I have 1 pet left, and it's the pet that I haven't wanted to buy the entire time. The clown cat. This pet sucks, and now I have to buy the golden version if I want to complete this. But it looks like it is cheaper. A lot cheaper. I'm buying it for 1.8 billion, and honestly, it's probably not even worth that. Either way, it is also completed. I need to get the Titanic sad cat. 21 billion, I'll take it. There it is. 98 down. And it looks like my pineapple cat is arriving tomorrow. So there we have it. One of every Titanic cat and huge cat in the game. I have 1 Titanic pineapple cat here, which means these 2 spots are reserved for the final 2 huge cats to make a full team of cats in the game. No duplicates, just a bunch of crazy awesome pets. Which one's my favorite? Honestly, I think I still like the Nightmare Cat the best, as well as the Huge Inferno Cat, the Doodle Cat, the Diamond Cat, and the Crowned Cat. But let me know, what's your favorite? Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and then check out this new video for me. Thanks for watching, gamers. Pets in Mini 9 released their brand new exclusive egg, and the pets inside them are insane. But what's more insane are the double chances you get hatching them. And today, with our 500 exclusive eggs, we look to go back-to-back hatching a brand new gargantuan. I just need to make sure I dress for the occasion. It's Mochacho NightFoxx.
He does have a sick mustache.
He's got a sick mustache. A sick mustache. Here we go. Epic getting started. Are we ready? Are we ready? It is time. It is time. Right off the bat. How many eggs are we going to hatch? We're going to hatch over 500. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? 2 eggs, 2 hatches right off the bat. That is 16 eggs. And in the 16 eggs, we get, oh, right off the bat, we get, it's. We got ourselves a Tokatsu crab.
Wow.
Wow. Love it. Love it. Love it. Is that the better of the 2? Is that the better one? It is the better one of the 2. Okay, so we're looking for a saber-tooth, we're looking for a wolf, and we're really looking for the spider.
No spider.
We got lucky last week. Can we get it this time? We're gonna do 3, 24 eggs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! 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 Wait! Wait! Another one, another one, another one, another one. There's the saber-tooth. It's been hatched as well. We got 1 of each huge. Can we get the whole lot? We're looking for the entire lot. We need a new area. We need a new area. We don't want to just use up all the luck in the area. Let me know down in the comments. Where are we going, chat? Where are we dropping, boys? It's still buff? I know. It's still buff. It's still buff. We should be getting a lot more. Uh-oh, wait a minute, the VIP might not be good. Okay. Yeah, the VIP is absolutely dog water, bro. VIP is absolutely dog water. Okay, we need a new area. I know there's a lucky block area. Maybe we should try there.
Found a banging Mexican mariachi background.
All right, send it to me. In the meantime, we're gonna go to the carnival area. That sounds right. That sounds pretty correct, right? Carnival, piñatas. I like the vibe. I like the thinking. All right, here's the song that Nixie suggests.
Okay. I hope it's copyright free, guys.
It says no copyright music. This is not the hype music I was looking for,
This
Nixie.
is the hype music get.
This is too mariachi and not enough party.
No, it's all
too
the
mariachi.
You need. This is the luck we need.
We're going. Here we go. Oh, wait. Yo. We got 3. We just got 3 huges from that hatch. Okay, mariachi music might be goated.
You know what I said? I
mariachi music might be goated.
Said what I said, fellas.
Here we go. Here we go. Bro, mariachi music is goated. What is going on? Yo, what the heck? Yo. All right, let's go. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mariachi music for the win. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Welcome to the fiesta indeed. I don't want to leave this area. If I have to do one with no huges and I'll leave. I think that was it. I think we just did it. I think we just did it. There's not a huge. That was a fun party. That was a fun party. GG with Dixie. GG on the wins. GG on the wins. Put your sombreros on. I am away.
You got like 10 sombreros
Wait, I got like,
now.
hold on. I got so much hats on. It's not even funny.
You like hats. What can I say?
Wait, where is, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, well, you know, little known fact. We've been to Mexico a few times. And,
Hey, I found it. Hola, muchachos. Hola. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where we drop it? We need a new one. We need a new area. All right, we need some other good music. We need some other good music. Coconut Mall. Can we Coconut Mall it? Let's go. We got two more. Two more. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Eat a taco for Gargluck. Yo, spam tacos in the chat. Oh, wait. This one's got potential. This one's got potential. It's no, it's not growing fast enough. It's not growing fast enough. All right. Yo, we need a new area. We've done pretty well so far. I'm not gonna lie. If we go down and we look, we have hatched 9, 10, 11, 12. We've hatched 12 huges already, and we still have all of these eggs. The last time that we did this, with this holofoil egg here, we hatched 22 huge total, but 2 of those huges were actually 1 Titanic and 1 Gargantuan. So we're looking to try to do better than last time. It's big shoes to fill, definitely. Area 6, I'm not going to 6-7. I'm not going to 6-7. The Wild West. Dude, we should have went to the Wild West. What was I thinking?
correct, the Wild West.
All right, you know what? We'll stay in the Wild West here at the watering hole.
And you'll turn on.
And we'll turn on some mariachi music. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, nothing actually happened. We didn't actually get any huges. We got nothing. This area just basically robbed me. We just got robbed is what we did. That ain't it. That ain't it. Hold on. Let's try this other one you sent me. I got shot. Yeah. Somebody stole all my eggs. Dude, come on. Where is these huges? I'm not seeing enough movement. Wait. Oh, I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing movement. Yo, we got a rainbow.
Let's
we got a rainbow. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Luck's turning around.
NightFoxx, do you know a sentence in Spanish?
Yeah. ¿Quién es tu papá?
Oh, no. No.
What? What?
Don't clip that.
We just got 4. We just got 4. That was crazy luck, actually. That was crazy.
I thought you were going to go with the sentence from that movie.
What movie?
Where bro's trying to say the sentence in Spanish.
No, I don't.
Says,
you're
yo
not.
Tango.
Yo, no. Yo tango, yo tango, yo tango,
No.
yo tango, yo tango.
Un gato. You know this.
Los pantalones.
In mis pantalones.
All right. I think it might be time. I think it might be time. I think we've really turned on the luck. Nothing has happened. It's time, guys. It's time.
Oh?
It's time. We've done well. We've done well thus far.
I'd say.
We're literally sitting at so many huges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 huges. 22 was what we got last time. But we're missing a Titanic. We're missing a Gargantuan. And I think it's time we go visit our good friend, Lord
Lord Nathan! Nathan!
who lives in a pineapple under the sea, known as the Dark Tech Castle.
What
He
kind of-
upgraded since PetSimX. He used to live behind a dark matter machine, homeless, just behind a sign. And after all the luck that he has bestowed upon us, the devs gave him his own castle. This is where we make our last stand. This is where we will hatch a Titanic or a Gargantuan. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's all down to this. All down to this. We're gonna mass hatch. Will we get lucky? Will we get lucky? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nothing so far. We did get a few huges. A few huges. Even more huges. Still looking for a Titanic. Oh, we got a rainbow. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lord Nathan!
Lord Nathan,
We beseech thee!
please, Lord Nathan. It's all down to this last egg. This last egg. It. Yo. This is the last egg. This is the last egg.
My God.
The last egg. What? Honestly, that was a cool way to end it. That was a good. That came down to the last one, and that was a cool way to end it. What a win! What a win! How many did we end up with? We ended up with 24 total. One of them being a Titanic. That's crazy. Out of 500 eggs. Now the question is this better than last week where we got 22 with the Gargantuan and a Titanic? I don't think it is, but I'm also not upset with this luck. Look at this beautiful team, and we're going to be giving away every single huge, every single one, even the rainbows. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. That was fun.
There are currently 128 Titanic pets in Pet Simulator 99, and today we are gonna get
Every single one of them, like this Titanic balloon monkey. Fun fact, that was the first Titanic I ever got in Pet Simulator. And now I have 2 of them.
Why did I do that? Jeez.
You think it'll get mad if I sign it and then put it up for sale for 12.5 billion? Maybe make a profit on it? I'm gonna need that if I'm going to get every single Titanic this video. The reason why I'm doing this is because a few weeks back, I was challenged by the Pet Simulator community manager coin list to try to index every normal pet in the game. I had a month to do it or I would lose. My beloved and one of the most valuable Titanics in the game, the Titanic Hippo Melon. Oh, man. But if I completed it, I would get something big. I already got every huge pet a few weeks ago, but now it's time for all of the Titanics. Time is running out, and it's getting more difficult as every week more are being added. Like this last week, when this Titanic signature big mascot was added. At the beginning of the week, this pet was nearly impossible to find. I should know, I tried for hours. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna be insane. I just know it. 3 of them already exist, but they probably all 3 belong to 3 different people. You wanna know how I know? Because I have one of them. Don't ask how I got it. I had to rob this little girl. But now it seems like 71 exists, and when you go and find one, this is 45 billion gems. It's right there, but that's kind of a bad deal. Get away from those bad deals. That is not a deal I need to be doing this video. Let's try that again. 17.8. Oh my gosh, that is such a better one. That is actually a really good deal. There it is. It said trade is 10% off. Yeah, I'd say it's almost like half off at that point. Ah, dude, I kind of want to get it, but I don't know if I need to, because then what do I do with this card right here? I just don't know. I already have one. If I could get the other 2 cards, I could get it for cheaper than even that, and that's what I need to do. Okay, all right. Now, if those are readily available, hopefully these are readily available as well. I looked the first couple of days of the update and was unable to find any, but it looks like Big Games has actually started to release a bunch of them. It's kind of weird how some updates, they make things too easy and then nerf it. This time they made things too hard and it buffed it. So this one is 4.89. Okay, that's a good thing thing to know, but the question is, if I buy that one, can I buy a third? Because that's going to be a thing. If I can't find a third card, then buying the second one isn't going to be worth it at all. Okay, this guy wants 4.5 billion. I'm going to buy this card right here. And now we can go back to the other one, or, you know, just a new one. Oh my God. This card is a golden. I could do a golden if I found 2 of these. No, I'm not going to. This one's 4.4. It's worth 4.48. Fair price. With that, we now have 3 cards. All we got to do is combine this thing, and in about 5 seconds, a new Titanic is going to be born. Welcome to the world, gamer. Oh, here he is now. Here he is. Ah! Hey, welcome to the world, big mascot. The world of pay to win, where everybody you see is nothing but a broke boy. Either way, that is done. We can mark that one off the list, and I also can go ahead and mark all of these other 119 out of 128 off the list as well. Because the thing about the index is, to index it, you have to own it, even if it's briefly. So with all of that, we don't have to get 128. What we have to do is just get 9. Too bad some of them are one of 70 that exists, one of 44 that exists, or, you know, one of 65 that exists. It also just so happens to be 70 billion gems. Yeah, this is gonna be easier said than done. I just know it. I'm just thankful that I don't have to get the Titanic banana because the only way to get that is to buy it from the marketplace, and it costs 345,000 Robux. You an expensive little banana, aren't you? But while we're on the topic of things that I have to get, as I said before, new Titanics get added every week. And with the new Titanics comes also a bunch of new huges. And if we click this, I now have 4 new huges to get. 4 that I have not been keeping up with. If I'm going to complete everything, I have to actually complete everything in its current state, which means I have to backtrack. The huge reigning love dog was found in the Valentine's event leaderboard contest. I refuse to play that update. The huge pixel tiger was found in the cards event leaderboard contest. I'm just gonna blame Woozlo on this one. He made me lose all my cards. It's kind of hard to be on a leaderboard when you lose everything. The huge holographic monkey was awarded in the 2025 holographic clan battle. And while my clan is the useless clan, we ain't winning anything. And the huge evil deer was in the evil clan battle. Do I need to bring up the useless clan again? No? Okay, let's go get them. Here's the huge reigning love dog. I did not foresee this coming. Oh no, that sucks, man. What about the pixel tiger? Great. What about the holographic monkey? Ah! There it is, the holographic monkey. And there's the huge evil deer, but I don't need the golden version. It doesn't help me. The challenge was for every normal version, not the golden. Plus, oh no, I did own it. I gave it away to somebody, but I forgot it was on my lunch account. Okay, speaking of evil deer, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if somebody is selling it. Oh, somebody is. Okay, good. Evil deer, also 495 million. Great. Either way, it's done. Which means now we're only missing 2. So we'll come back to those, and we will now turn our attention to getting the Titanics. Now, a few of these Titanics are going to be pretty easy. The Love Corgi, it's worth 6.97 billion. This one's selling for 6.8. It's a level 88, and it has full royalty charms on it. Honestly, that's a pretty good deal. I'll take it. We can mark that one off the list. The Wild Frost Agony, which was found all the way back in the Cannon Tycoon event. I actually got the golden one in that video. I'll just tell him that the Titanic stunt gold cat is like 9 billion. It will fall tremendously. I think, oh wait, 30 billion was my max. He said, I'll do 35 if you sign my pet. Drop him in. 35 billion for the stunt. Oh my gosh. All of this because I don't want to clickbait and say that I got it when I didn't. I'll sign this one. I'll sign this one. I'll say, here you go. Thank you for keeping me from going crazy broke. In 2 days' time, you'll love this deal. He said, yes, thanks. I only know that because I already regret doing this. Yeah, I'd say he definitely got a good deal. They're worth 11.5 billion gems now. And to make matters worse, I don't even have mine anymore. Because back when my daughter was helping do a video on the Valentine Towers, she needed some help getting a better team. And well, yeah, I gave it to her. So now I gotta buy this one. Dang it, man. This one isn't even a good deal. The golden was 11.5. What do you mean this one's 11.3? Hold on, let's see if I can find one a little bit cheaper. There has to be a better way to do this. I mean, it is better, but it's not much better. Oh, then they pulled it out just to make me see it. It's not gonna work for me, guy. With him eyes bulging out of his head, Mike. Ugh. Oh, now he's riding it around to try to make me feel jealous. It's not gonna work, guy. It's not gonna work. He wanted 10.9 billion for it. Dang it. It's only this one. I think those are the only two for sale. Oh no, I might have to get it. Yep, it's just them two. All right, fine. There. Haha. Now you can't ride nothing. Too bad he put it up before I could like see him get it taken away from him. I gotta do that. I want to buy a Titanic that somebody is riding and then just watch it get taken away from them while they're sitting on it. That would actually be hilarious. Maybe we'll be able to do that with one of these next ones. Like the Titanic Arcane Cat, which was one of the pets that you got all the way back in the RNG event. You know the RNG event. It's what sparked this game. Not gonna lie, that trailer doesn't hit the same anymore. I feel like that trailer needs a new hatch animation. Too soon? Okay. Either way, that's when this pet came out. Everybody wanted it, and I didn't get it because I got a golden one. You start to see a pattern here. Gold pets so bad, they got a song named after them. And if that wasn't bad enough, I can't afford this one. Gosh dang it, man. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hold on. Maybe I can find another one. No, I can't. Oh my gosh, this one's worse. Dang it, man. How is it that every time I come across one, I find one that's worse afterwards? Hey, wait. I need that pet. I need it. This is like the one Titanic that I actually want to keep in my inventory and not just index. Mainly because it would look so cool next to this one. Look at the duo, man. That's what I want. I want that in my inventory all the time. We'll worry about that in a little bit. I have a plan. For now, we got to get a Titanic Arcane Cat. And this is literally the only other one for sale besides the 25 billion one. I wonder how much is a golden version worth? What the heck, man? It's cheaper. Where's that song at? This guy has one for 20. He's got a whole bunch of different variants, including a golden shiny. Oh my gosh. And then he also has this one, a golden Titanic party cat. It's signed by Alpha GG, and it's a bad deal. Bro clearly thinks these signs from partners are worth 3 billion gems. So like, what if I sign this arcade Titanic cat of mine, and then I send this guy a trade and find it's disabled? Gosh dang it. So let's try this one. Not gonna lie, I don't like my chances. No reason. At least their trades are on. Come on, please don't be AFK. Don't be AFK. Now we wait. And just slow zoom in with Wii music. Yeah, something tells me they're AFK. Which means now we gotta go to plan B. It was probably not gonna work anyway, but I still got this Titanic monkey for sale. I honestly would have enough gems to buy the pet had I not done that. Hey, yo, you're a big fan? You like my vids? Hey, check out this Titanic balloon monkey. It's my name on it. Got my name, bro. My name. Come on, man. Somebody buy my pet. Ah, somebody bought it. All right, well, that's done. And now, wait, who's NightFoxx's drink? What is this? What the heck? I have a NightFoxx's lunch and I got NightFoxx's drink? Bro, what else is coming? That's not me. Somebody legit just renamed themselves to NightFoxx's drink. That's crazy, bro. Okay, wait, what was I? Oh, yeah. Buying the regular arcade Titanic. I gotta find it. Where was it? Oh, no, bro. It's been like 30 minutes since somebody's bought anything for me. I don't know if the guy is still here. I don't think he is. No. I can't find him. All right, guys, watch my drink. Make sure nobody takes it. Oh no, it's this one again, but it's a 25 billion. That's not gonna work, bro. Wait, why did my drink follow me? Bro, my drink just followed me. I'm being stalked by a drink, bro. Wait, there he is. Wait, I just saw him. Bro, it's like the big goal. What the heck? Who let you out of the fridge? Who did it? It says you weren't supposed to know. Bro, you've been following me every 5 minutes. How is I not gonna know? You know what? I'm not arguing with the drink today. I got a pet to find. Oh, look, we're back in AFK's booth. Funny enough, he's still waiting on the— Oh, he actually did it. Hey, let me ask you this. Let me ask you something. 19 bill for Titanic Arcane Cat. That's where I'm at. Save me $1 billion. Come on, come on. You know you want to. Oh no, my drink followed me. Hurry up before he comes. Hurry. He left the game. Okay, I think I preferred him being AFK. And now I'm back to this guy. All right, there's a 25 billion there. Come on, please tell me. Please tell me. No. All right, you know what? I'm not, dude. How do I still not have enough? 24 of 9. This is 25. God, how annoying. All right, you know what? Raining Dog, still not available. Pixel Tiger, still not available. Oh, okay. All right, well, I guess we need to turn our attention to something else. Like, I can't get this one, but the problem is what I have left is not going to be an easy task either. Because after this one, it gets very hard to find things. Oh my gosh. Every pet left is literally less than 100. And the most one exists is this one right here. The pink hat balloon was 70. And even that isn't cheap. Like, forget being able to find one. Even if I do, it's gonna cost me 50 billion gems. And to make matters even worse, I know somebody who had the rainbow version and only one exists. It was my friend Angel. But the rainbows don't count for the normal. That is so annoying, bro. I have to find somebody with a normal. The next lowest is a corrupt agony, which is probably the most rare, probably is like one of the favorite pets out of every pet in the game, which is why it's 70 billion gems to find one. Maybe not. Hold on. I'm sorry. Did I say 70? Oh, no. This one's 82. No shot, bro. It's 82. Okay, somebody else is selling one. It's worse! Dang it, man. Life was so much easier at the beginning of the video when I just had to worry about buying this one. What have we come to in life? And what's crazy is that it's still not the rarest pet, as 48 Titanic parrots exist. You know the Titanic parrots. The Titanic that's only gotten if you have these books here, because it randomly will just spawn in as you're destroying breakables. So many people have these books. Only 48 Titanic parrots exist. And the current rotation, the Titanic bobcat, only 21 exists, despite the book being out since the release of Doodle World over 2 months ago. Bro, how is January 4th 2 months ago at this point? What is happening? Then you have the Titanic blueberry cow, which is only found in a plush like the Titanic balloon cat. And then you have the Titanic party panda, which is found in the hype egg. So many of these hype eggs are given out every week, and only 32 of these things exist. I don't know about you, but that's not very hype. Oh no, my drink's back. Hold on. I think I actually have some hype gifts that I haven't used yet. Where are they at? Hype gifts, hype gifts. There, I have only one. All right, maybe this hype gift will give us a Titanic. I could be one of the 33 people that actually got lucky in this game. One of the 33. Yep, this is gonna be me. 33. Here it comes any minute now. Where it's coming. Just hang on a second. It's coming. Can you have a pet? I will give you a pet if I get a Titanic. There. I put the stakes on you, game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow. Who saw that coming? All right, I gotta run away from my drink again. I'm starting to think my drink escaped so that it could oof me. I think that's what's going on. He's mad that I drank his brother. How much is a party panda anyway? 19 billion! Oh, that's a great deal, actually. Wait. Am I being trolled? Am I about to get a Titanic party panda? Hold on. No, this one's 25. Oh no, I gotta go back the other way. Oh, this one's actually cheaper. Okay, yo, I'm not passing this up, bro. For some reason, that thing's cheaper than the arcane cat. Makes no sense. Only 20 of them exist. I own one of them. That's done, and now there's 6 very expensive ones. Oh no. All right, here's my game plan, because I do need to get the 6, and I don't want to just default to like reaching out to people and like, hey, say like, hey, can I borrow that? That'd be great. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me just hit up Chick-fil-A here. Come on, answer. Come on, answer. I knew that wouldn't work. All right, you know what? New plan. Putting up a shop, going through my inventory, and I'm finding pets that I have duplicates of. I need funds. I got 2 of these, and weirdly enough, that's the only thing I got 2 of. But if we look at my team, I do have a current full team of 99 Titanics, which means I have 4 extra. So I could get rid of 4 and be okay. All right, cool. So now the question is, which 4? Which 4 are my least favorite Titanics? If I was doing a tier list video, these would be the F tier for me. This one's number 1. We already got an extra, so I really only need to find 3 that I don't want. 3 that I don't care if I don't have in my inventory anymore ever again. Oh, man. I've never had to do this before. I kind of don't care about the Titanic monkey, mainly because I already have a balloon one, and balloons are so much more fun. I also don't really care about the Titanic corgi that much either. I also don't care about this Titanic pilgrim turkey either, but it's only worth like 5 billion, mainly because it's a... It's not even worth it to sell. I guess I'll get rid of the Titanic orange axolotl, mainly because... Listen, I hate oranges. You will not find an orange in my fridge. Isn't that right? NightFoxx's drink, who keeps following me everywhere. He said, yes, I sure did. He's lying. He's lying, man. All right, I'm gonna sign these 4 Titanic pets. We'll throw them on the booth. Now, we go to bed. That's what happens. We go to bed, we wake up in the morning, all this will be empty. I'll have a lot more gems, and we can move on with our lives. See you then, gamers. Good morning, gamers. It's a new day, which means it's a new chance to collect missing Titanics that I was looking for, as well as the 2 huges. I AFK the trading server overnight, turned into a duck, and also got 35.3 billion gems, which should be enough for us to start doing some damage. So let's just hop on over to the trade server and see what's available. First, let's start with the huges. The Pixel Tiger. Oh, no. And the Love Dog. Oh, okay. Where was this guy last night? He not only has 1 10. All right, well, yep, not gonna waste around. There we go. It's done. Mark that one off the list. Now we can turn our attention back to the Titanics. And I've got 3 that I've got my eyes on with the current gems that I have. We have the Titanic Arcane Cat, the Titanic Parrot, and the Titanic Bobcat. So let's see what's available and see what we can get. And already we're seeing better luck today than we were yesterday, because this right here is 18.3 billion, which is less than the 25 billion I was finding last night. And I could just go ahead and buy it. Wait, do I do this? Hold on. If that's 18 billion and the parrot is 12 billion. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask questions. 12 billion, that's a steal. I'll take that all day long, especially since the parrot only has 48 that exists. 12 billion is a steal for that amount. So I'll mark it off the list. And now I still actually have enough to go buy the Arcane Cat. But I don't really want it because I have the golden version. What does the Bobcat go for? Oh, yeah, okay, that tracks. It's not even like that cool of a pet to begin with, bro. 38 billion for this? Like, the only reason it's even worth that much is because only 22 exist. But it's an active Titanic, which means that number will go up still. I don't know when they're doing another Titanic refresh, but 38 billion for that is not worth it. Instead of like buying it, what if I could just own it for a second? I have to try this. Let me find this guy. We'll type in Draken. Oh, he's got friends only turned on, and it's clearly a bot account. Okay, I'm not trading with a bot. Let's see, can we find another one? That's the only one? No. All right, yeah, I guess we're gonna take this Arcane Cat instead. Let me just make sure there's not another one. Oh, there is. This one's more expensive. I should have quit while I was ahead. Let's go back. Oh no, it's going the other way. Now it's up to 20. No, 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 where's that guy? Where's that guy? Here he is. Boom, bop, bam, bada bop, bop, boom. It's done. And then there were 4. And these 4 are going to be very hard to get. But I have a plan. And that plan is to find these in the trade server and just like beg people to let me index it and sign it and give it back to them so they can sell it for a profit. Because let's be honest, if I'm looking at these 4 pets right here, I don't really care to have the blueberry cow or the Titanic Bobcat or the pink cat balloon, especially not at the prices that they are worth. I would much rather just index it, sign it, and give it away and call it a day. That's what I would want to do. There's much better pets to own, in my opinion. And this server actually does have one in it. It's 100 billion gems. Oh, because it's the first one in the entire world and it's already signed by a partner. I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, he also has the wild corrupt agony that I need. Ah, now see, that is a pet that I would want to actually buy a key, but it's so expensive. Bro, this guy has a Titanic frontman jellyfish that's a shiny. He's got 2 gargantuans. One is actually a rainbow version. All right, nobody is going to let me index it and sign over that pet right there. So I'm gonna have to see if there's another one. And there's not. Oh no, that's a problem. Let's try the Titanic Bobcat again. Looks like it's the same guy as before, and that one is still the only one available. All right, where's this dumb cow? No, it's not available either. All right, well, when nothing is available and you're in a time crunch and you don't have enough gems to buy things, there's always somebody that you can turn to. Your friends. And I have one of the best. Winrogs! Man, it helps to have friends who love playing this game, and especially friends who have some really good things. Look at this. He has all 3 of the Titanics that I could not get. Saving my butt once again. Oh, and he threw the huge Pixel Tiger. That means... Come on, I'm only missing 1 Titanic and no huges. We are so close to being done. It's not even funny. Thank you, thank you. Okay, why can't I say thank you? Game, seriously? And here we go. It is done. Winrocks came in clutch again, but it's not over yet because I still have one pet to get, and it's probably going to be the hardest pet of all because of how sought after and how less there are out there. But again, I have a plan, and some people are not going to like it. You see, I know somebody who has a Titanic corrupt agony, and I know that I also have a pet that they want. That pet is a pet that has been sitting in my box, not being used for months now at a time. It is the huge diamond dragon, one of 10 that exist in the world, worth 100 billion gems. One of the rarest and most expensive huge pets out there. So expensive that it's worth a Titanic wild corrupt agony. I'm gonna sign it, and now I will trade it to a 1337 Disruptor, who just so happens to be, I can't really see it at the moment. This trade's gonna make me real blind. He's the number 3 in the entire world. He said the fabled rainbow diamond dragon. Not gonna lie, it's been sitting in my box for 3 months. Wait, is he giving me all of this? Bro, that is a steal. Maybe not. I don't know if this thing's actually worth 100 billion, in which case he's getting one, but I don't care because like I said, I'm not using this pet. I will definitely use this pet. I'm happy it's going to a good home. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Come on. If he readies up, it's done. Oh no, is he thinking about, oh no, wait. Okay. I thought he was thinking about backing out for a second. Come on. It's done. And you want to know how I know that was a good trade for me? Because I'm not immediately upset that I lost my diamond dragon. It's kind of weird. I don't even feel like I really ever owned it anyway, because as soon as I won it, it went into my keep huges box. Either way, with Disruptor's help, who is the number 3 person in the entire world right behind Winrocks, I can now say my huge and Titanic collection is complete. The only thing left, oh god. But you're gonna have to wait till next video to find that one out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. And in the meantime, check out this next video for me. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play with my new nightmare/corrupt Titanic team, and together, maybe we will summon the gargantuan Grim Reaper, making one less pet I have to get next video. Come on, give me something good. It's not growing quick enough, which means, yep, my luck's still bad, which means getting this is not gonna be easy. Oh well, I'll see you later.